Are you sure? Are you in last year's? I sent it last night.
Alright, pretty sure live. Let's see, edits week 4. Bob.
We're live already.
Yeah.
Oh, we're live. Okay, shit.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Good to know.
Oh, man, we're live.
We're on week 5 now, right? We got that going.
Oh, dang. Look at the new template, Dad. Look at this template, Dad.
I darkened the background to make everything stand out a little bit more.
Promo code LTF50.
I can't even see the new template.
What do you mean? You log on to the stream.
I have to log on to the stream.
Wow.
I don't know
What's
how
up?
this works. You guys didn't give me any training.
What do you mean? You just
Yeah,
how are you gonna see the
you
chat?
threw it in there
if
for
you're
this
not-
week. We don't know if we're going to do it next week, but we'll see.
Oh, duh, that makes sense.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. That's what Sam said, and that's what me and Kyle agreed on. What do you think? If you got running back troubles, I got news for your son. All right, how you guys feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah, if you want, let's run it. Yeah, think about it. You got an hour and a half. All right. Take your time. All right. Howdy from Big D peeps. Y'all are looking good. Loving the new format. Loving the guest speaker. Oh no, Sam's taking over the show. We're actually signing off. See you guys. Just kidding.
This is my practice run. Next
Teddy
week
Bridge-
it's just going to be me.
Well, your first question, Sam, is Teddy Beaver or Gardner Minshew?
Teddy Beaver, eh? Well,
Teddy Beaver.
I'm personally starting Gardner Minshew. He's actually in my lineup with this exact scenario, so.
With the exact scenario.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying Gardner Minshew is your man.
Every time.
I don't know.
I mean, I think
Teddy B's going against Atlanta, man. That's easy pickings.
no, the experts would probably say Teddy Bridgewater, and I think that you're supposed to play Teddy Bridgewater, but I feel like I would almost rather still play Minshew.
I'm leaning Teddy Bones personally. He's got Robbie Anderson out there, man. He's gonna be hitting Robbie Anderson on them dimes.
That's true. And I am starting Anderson, so I do have faith in
Yep.
Bridgewater there, but I'm
Double.
really liking Gardner Minshew right now.
So, guys, yeah, we decided to incorporate my sister into this stream this week. She was asking for months and months to jump on here, so we threw her in there.
You are not telling the truth right now. I asked you last night at about 9 p.m. and you guys were like, okay.
What happened to the stream?
What did happen to the stream?
Oh, it went black and then it came back.
Yeah, it's back up now.
I'm trying to. Okay,
Top
so-
left is fucked up now.
No, I'm just trying to. No, I'm trying to like put something on there, bro. So we got. Cause I want to show him something, but for some reason this shit's not working, bro.
Or are you trying to show him your bet?
Yeah. Well, yeah. This is just, it's all screwed up, bro.
You're an absolute mess, Kyle.
I am a fuck up.
Oh my god.
I guess it would just be better to do display capture or
Yeah, just switch the whole damn thing over and then template to template.
hit that. Where's the?
Well, we've
So,
got a
I guess
question out here.
I guess it's 2-1, Tyler. Two for Gardner, one for Teddy. All right. Just know who told you Teddy. All right. It was me.
Which defense do you start, Niners or Rams?
Courtney's on saying Kyle's a mess. Look at that. We got everybody in here.
I'd play the Rams. I think the Rams are gonna kill this week against Washington. Dude, Washington sucks.
Yeah, anytime they're playing the NFC East, just play that team.
Personally,
I really think-
I'm sitting Julio. Personally, I have better options, and I think you do too. I would play both those
I'm
guys
sorry.
over Julio. I think.
No. Before we go on to the next question, what are you talking about, bro?
What do you mean?
Talking about the Rams versus Washington?
Yeah, we're starting
Oh,
right.
Kyle Allen last year, man,
I-
had like 300 yards per game, bro. This man is a dominant beast.
There we go,
And
boys.
he's got some legendary wide receivers on his squad. He's got Logan Thomas. Kyle Allen is going to kill it today. What are we looking at, Kyle?
Well, here's the fantasy bet that I made.
Is that
here.
Is that from your phone? Did you send a screenshot to your computer and then display
I
caption
just wanted to show everybody them, where I'm at.
that you're number 3?
I didn't want to show it yet, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to like not have it showing, but
But you wanted it to pop up at some point.
what the hell, dude? This is just not working how it should be working.
Make it bigger.
There we go.
Expand it.
There we go. Okay.
If you expand it upwards, then it should cut off the top.
We're good now, dude. We're good.
All right.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, Mike. What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know. Who are the Niners playing?
I think it's Miami.
Yeah, I'm going with the Niners. I'm gonna keep myself separated from you guys.
I don't believe in Kyle Allen. I mean, just Washington in general.
Kyle Allen's way better than freaking Dwayne Haskins, bro. It's a step in the right direction. We're gonna do better this week. There could be a dub coming.
Miami's one of those teams that they're tough, man. Even last week they put up a fight. So
They've been improving so much. I wouldn't start anyone right now against them, except for a really good team. Not the 49ers.
all right, guys.
What's wrong with you, Kyle?
Do you drop Matthew Stafford because he's on a bye to pick something else or somebody else up, or do you have to drop? I have to drop Matthew Stafford, I think. Fuck.
Who's your free agent, or who are the free agents? I don't
mean,
think there's an issue with dropping Matt Stafford though. Like, he's not that great.
I mean, free agents. It's Garner. I'm probably gonna pick up Minshew here.
Okay, yeah, that's clean. Is Teddy B a free agent, bro? Pick up him.
I think somebody probably snagged him this week already. I'm not tripping. I was waiting for Garner this whole time.
Well, Daniel Jones is playing Dallas. He's probably a free agent.
It feels so weird to drop Matthew Stafford though, dude. That's just, I don't like. It's not something I want to do, you know.
I mean, who cares though, really? Like, I think Gardner Minshew's just as good of a quarterback as Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
Sam really adds spark to the show. Honestly, I hate having a Cowboys logo on here.
Why? It's so cute.
At least Eagles, like, I can kind of respect.
Dude, honestly, the satanic star, bro. It's not
It's
good.
satanic, yeah. Yeah. No, it's like a pentagram. It's disgusting.
No. I'm also wearing my sparkly Dallas shirt. Ooh. Got a rep.
Burn it!
Disgusting.
What do we... Okay, so... Even if Julio plays this week, do I start him over OBJ or Devontae Parker? What are we thinking here, Tyler?
I said you sit him. I'm sitting him this week for CeeDee Lamb. Like, I don't know.
I mean, last week, Julio and Calvin Ridley kind of fucked the
They shit the
fantasy
bed, dude.
community,
They
for lack
fucked
of a
me.
better word.
I'm not trying to get fucked again by the Falcons offense, man.
Yeah.
True game time decision. Like, what is it? What?
Yeah, like, we don't have time for game time decisions this year, all right? We've already got 8 games canceled, 3 games postponed, 6 games into next season, 4 games into 3 seasons from now, and then another 2 on Monday night. So it's like, we can't be messing with that shit.
All right. Here's a one. Okay, I got Calvin Ridley,
So you get a
Will
full
Fuller.
too.
Calvin Ridley, Will Fuller, Odell Beckham, and DJ Moore. Which ones do I start? I feel like
Calvin Ridley, Odell Beckham, DJ Moore, and who?
and Will Fuller.
Ugh.
Will Fuller's a beast, bro. There's only one game that was bad. It was against Baltimore, and he was like injured half the game, anyways.
I mean, Will Fuller is rated as the number 16 receiver this week by Fantasy Pros.
I'm pretty sure I'm playing Will Fuller. I almost want to play OBJ because I feel like they're not going to be able to run against that defense as easily as they normally would, which means you're going to have to pass the ball a decent amount.
They can't pass really against Indy either, though. I mean, Indy's got a decent pass defense.
No, I feel you.
I mean, if you think about it, all right. So Odell Beckham, bro, against bad defenses, Dallas and Cincinnati, he had 33 and 13 points in standard PPR. Against Washington and Baltimore, which is like mid-range, he had 6 and 2, and Indy is considered a tough passing defense. I'm just saying, I don't think he's going to show out like he did last week.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to start DJ Moore, I think. I just benched Odell this week, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he performed against the Colts still.
Facts.
I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan. I mean, if they want to win that game, they're going to throw a touchdown to Odell. I don't know.
I think you're right. Like, I mean, if they wanted to beat the Cowboys, they had to do the same thing. So.
Well, DJ Moore just showed me nothing as a receiver, like, so far. I guess this is his week, hopefully. All right, I'm set up then.
Looking for a new betting app. Any suggestions? Freaking Chris with the plug.
Where do you say that at? All right, there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
well,
honestly,
we've really been.
Honestly, dude, that's not that bad. Like I was looking. Okay, so since I won the $3 for free, I'm now into that $2 thing for football for like this weekend, and I made my picks and everything. And top 34 get paid. So as long as I hit top 34, I get my money back. Because like the bottom you get paid is like $4. So it's like I can double my $2 fee or entry. Or yeah.
How many max players?
I think it was like 77, and there was like 10 more left or something. So something like in the 90s, I think.
Oh, so it's like a 50-50 contest, basically, like almost, or like top 33.
I think. Talk to gaming, boo Cowboys.
Boo Cowboys!
Hey,
yeah.
I'm kind of trying to convince us. We feel you.
Nobody disrespects our teams. Take that, Sam.
I mean, we deserve disrespect right now, so I can't even say anything.
She's acting like we don't.
Yeah.
Cowboys are first in the division, right? Or no? Who's first in the division?
We are, bro.
Eagles?
Some respect on our
Eagles with the
now.
tie.
We're gonna come back this week. That's what I say every week.
I got asked out on the show. I can see. What's up, bro? You know, we had to go with family. You know.
She was begging to be on the show last night, bro. There was nothing we can do. We had to give her a shot. I think we're gonna. I mean, we might. I don't know. We might have a few people on at some point. We're still deciding on it. We don't know what's going on yet.
Are you guys gonna answer Mike's question?
We're looking at it. We're reviewing it a little bit in our heads. We got Gaskin, Bell, and Singletary. Pick one. I'm leaning towards Bell, although Gaskin has been taking over that offense. So it's like, you know, I'm not going Singletary. I'm sticking with Bell or Gaskin. It just depends if you think Bell is going to come back this week and be relevant at all, or if you think he's just going to be what he was week 1.
Why aren't you going Singletary?
I hate him.
He's been doing good.
I personally hate him.
Hamstrings are dangerous because he can re-injure during the game, like at any point. If he waited, 3-4 weeks and he's cleared, I feel like he should be good to go. But I don't know.
Singletary's technically rated above both those other guys, but like for the week anyway, because SF is technically like a tough run defense.
Yeah, I'm not playing Haskins, so.
Yeah, so I guess I'm leaning Le'Veon Bell. But, if you want to go Singletary or do your thing, then I don't blame you. Just do what you got to do.
Yeah, I think I go Le'Veon Bell too. I don't know why I don't like Singletary, dude.
I know, I can't stand him, but he's not bad.
It's not a bad start, but I mean, what if he just goes on the field? He contracts COVID from Tennessee real quick, and then he's out.
Josh just gave us the plug on Facebook again.
Hey.
Oh, thanks, Josh. I mean, I think would start Singletary, but I don't dislike the Bell start either. Definitely wouldn't start Gaskin over those two, though.
Listen.
Also, I think it depends on like where you're at in your season too, like what your record is. Do you need the win? Is it a must-win game, or can you coast? Like, I think that kind of changes things up a little bit too. I don't know. What are you gonna say, Kyle?
I'm just gonna say, man, like you put a female on the stream, 9 views already this early in the morning.
I mean, these are all our usuals, though. I mean, these are all guys that have been here before.
I know, but 10 viewers right now. Like, this is 17 minutes in. I don't know, man. Early 8 o'clock. A lot of the times it's.
It could It could pop off, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm saying later on they'll be surprised if it's 20.
You're welcome. Oh, look at that! I see.
See, there you go. Corny's only watching
because
Sam.
because of me.
Boom.
Well, that's Courtney. So hey.
Also, Dr. Gaming. I think I remember that name from last year, dude. Like, did he change his name and then change it back to Dr. Gaming, or has he always been Dr. Gaming?
I don't know. You tripped me out, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
I've seen that name before though, for sure.
Definitely have.
Yeah, it's Josh. Yeah. That's the guy. That's the guy who gave us the plug on Facebook, bro. He linked our video on Facebook in his group.
Gotcha. I don't know if it's the same guy I'm thinking of. I feel like somebody came into like this like last year or something, and then changed their name because their name was for some reason like a different thing. Because they used to do like some sort of gaming channel or something.
What are you thinking, bro? Boyd or Chark, bro? Got to help Hass out, man.
All right. I'm getting there. Hold on.
Hass avocados, bro.
My brain's, dude, it's half asleep right now.
No, I know you're asleep, bro. You've been asleep all week.
Okay.
You've been watching League of Legends
Hey,
streams
bro,
all night,
you were
bro.
saying that when I was carrying you in League yesterday, you know.
Hey, carrying me, bro? I only gave us the L one time.
Because I carried the other ones.
No,
God, dude,
bro,
I can't believe you fed that hard, man. I'm triggered.
I totally did. It's fine.
Do that game, man. We could have been done.
It's not my fault, though. I'm shit, though. You know I'm shit without my good players. All right. Anyway. All right. DJ Chark or Tyler Boyd. We'll talk about it later. Tyler Boyd's playing against Baltimore. DJ Chark's playing against freaking Houston.
I didn't see how.
Oh man. I gotta go Chark, bro. He got a ton of targets last week. I think he'll stay relevant in the offense. Let's give it to Chark. I don't think Tyler Boyd's gonna have a bad game by any stretch of the imagination, but Chark has been killing it, and they're going against Houston. I don't know. It's just.
Well, okay, hold on. He said last week like he said that DJ Chark was better than Boyd. Did I say DJ Chark was better than Boyd, or Boyd was better? Because I remember talking DJ up a little bit.
I said Boyd. I said Boyd 110% because I always say Boyd.
Well, because I remember saying like might be the week for DJ Chark, like it's a good matchup, and if he doesn't pop now, then like when the fuck's he gonna ever pop? You know, like this is. But I don't know if that was because the option was worse than Chark when I said that, or Boyd when I said that, or if that was the matchup when I was choosing Chark.
I don't know about you, bro. I just know what I said.
No, you definitely said Boyd 100%, but yeah. I wasn't hating on Chark last week. That's for sure. I don't know if I said Boyd though.
What do you think, Sam? Boyd or Chark?
I mean, I pretty much always go Chark.
And what's your reasoning? Why do you love Chark so much?
She just likes the name.
Because he's good.
Because you like singing the song whenever he scores, isn't it right?
Yep.
Sing it for us, Sam.
DJ Chark.
There it is.
Every time.
That's the one.
He gets the points every week, so it's like, why wouldn't you start him? Tyler Boyd, I love too. I'd start him. I'm starting both of them today in different leagues, but they're kind of the same tier for me. But I think in this matchup, I would go Chark.
I would also go Chark. Matchup's better. The Ravens kind of scare me low key, and yeah.
I agree. Yeah, we're all on the same page here. He could easily bust his knee in the first quarter though and be out. So we'll see what happens.
Listen, I'm starting Gardner Minshew in 2 leagues. That's you know.
Me too. So we're hoping.
So if you're fucked, I'm fucked. You know, we're all in this together.
Jackson, I can plug in. Nah, don't plug in Justin Jackson, Mike. You don't want that shit. It's either Bell. I think it's probably Bell or Singletary, bro.
Yeah.
I switched my mind on the Gaskin thing.
Definitely don't do that.
I switched my mind on Gaskin.
Eileen Bell just because I feel like Singletary's not good. He doesn't get a touchdown, but he gets a touchdown sometimes. So I don't know.
And Bell could be relevant in the passing game, man. Maybe he's just dinking it out in the flats and getting those yards, man. I'm hoping the Bell comes back relevant.
Yeah. I think the safer play and like the correct play is probably go Singletary, but I'm shooting for upside. So, which I don't know if Bell has upside, but you know I'm still shooting.
So what do we think about CD or Justin Jefferson? Those guys are like freaking mad even on pros, dude.
You know, CD's my boy.
I mean, Justin Jefferson's been finally coming on these past couple weeks, man.
He's like one of the main guys. I don't know. I guess it's in Seattle.
You know, they're going against a weak Seattle like passing defense. They are missing, aren't they? Missing Jamal Adams this week.
I think I go Justin Jefferson on that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. I hate the Giants. I think the Giants are shit, and CD will probably eat. But like Justin Jefferson could eat too.
Well, I think that the primary thing that the Seahawks defense is going to try to do is shut down the run. I'm not going to say they're going to be successful with that because no team ever is against Alvin, but that could mean more for Jefferson, I think.
Dude, I was mad wrong on OBJ last week. Fuck.
He was my guy, bro. He was my start of the week. I'm telling you. See, I'm good on these receivers. Mike Evans, I called that shit. I called OBJ. I mean, they're pretty obvious, but you know.
I'm leaning Justin
I
Jefferson.
mean,
Dude, friggin'
I like Justin, but CeeDee. You gotta go CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, it's just a Cowboys fan, so don't take that too seriously.
yeah, that's Cowboys
No,
logic.
it's not just a homer pick here. He's been killing it. And you've seen every Cowboys game is like 40 points both offenses are putting up. It's been a disaster with no defense. So I'd go CeeDee.
Same with Giants games. I mean, it's possible. He could pop off, but I just hate him.
He's saying, he's saying, well, I'm playing. I have confidence in both those guys, honestly. So I don't think you're in a bad situation.
No, I was loud wrong on OBJ, bro. There was no respect in the world coming from me for OBJ. I hate that man with a dying passion. I was sick of him wronging me one too many times. He shit the bed against one of the worst defenses. Against Washington. And then I'm like, there's no way that he does well against Dallas. And then, I mean, did you expect Cleveland to beat Dallas? First of all, let's say that. All right, did you expect Cleveland to beat Dallas? Secondly, did you expect Cleveland to be even close to Dallas? Did you expect Cleveland to have any offensive passing yards? I didn't. I didn't expect that at all.
Nope.
Cleveland sucks. Dallas sucks too, but still.
Because Dallas' defense, man, it was pretty free. LBJ always wrecks them.
I hate that. I hate
There's
that.
certain
I think
players
that's
that
so
have your
wrong.
number, like Djax, bro. We can never destroy, we can never stop Djax. Whenever we played against Djax, he'd go off against us. You know. Think about it.
Yeah. I mean, OBJ was a mad trade for me at that point in the season already. I was so done with him.
He's saying that he's cool with her sweeping his spot because she's a Cowboys fan. That's disgusting.
Golden Taint. Yeah, no, I've started. I have Golden Taint starting in one league too.
Yeah, I'm not even offended by that. Like, the defense is so terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's what they should have been for the past 4 years with their nasty ass offensive their nasty ass defensive starting lineup, and then pretty much every year their defense ends up being just decent, and I'm like, how on earth is that possible? Because they haven't had a good defensive name in years and years and years. Do you think Michael Thomas will play on Monday? I do not.
Tough to say, but
Isn't he already confirmed out? No, he's questionable.
I thought he was
Yeah.
in practice.
Practice. 3 consecutive practices for Thomas as he looks forward to making a return in Week 5. He will likely be listed as questionable. His participation in practice all week should be a real shot for him to suit up Monday.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna play.
Do I have him out of my lineups? That's the real question.
Matt, did you win money last week in fantasy?
Last week the week where I did the Jeff Smith one? Or was that the week
I
before?
think that we played. Yeah, I think that was last week.
I won $400 on a Niners prop bet last week. Oh. Well, shit.
Did you spend your dad's money on a special guest? Nah.
I sent my dad a trade and I think he was going to accept it, but Mike Evans already played, so
Wait, so Haas is saying that Tyler was down on Boyd last week, and so was I.
yeah. Well, if you want to do it, if things stay as is, we can maybe make that trade next week. See what happens with your running backs by then.
I kind of feel just in response to Julio, I kind of feel bad for. It doesn't feel good to play a Bills Titans player for me. I don't know why. It feels kind of risky, even though what they're supposed to play, right?
What's up?
The Bills and Titans are 100% playing.
Dude, if a game says that it's happening, I'm going with it if it says it's happening at this point. I don't have enough room on my team to be making these like, like it's hard to explain. Like I don't have enough roster spots with players that can play for me to be making decisions, bro. I'm just playing whoever's playing. I guess if that makes sense. It's hard
I got you.
hard to explain. I don't have any other extra players.
See,
So
for me, I'm choosing between some guys. So I'm not playing AJ Brown because, even though I wanted to, because the games just seems weird, and I don't know. Like, the Bills also have a tough defense, so I just don't like the matchups in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting AJ Brown too, even though I've been waiting for him to come back.
Yeah, I mean, I just traded for him last week, so I'm still chilling.
So should I put Michael Thomas into my lineup then?
I would.
Okay,
Yeah, if he's
John
gonna play, definitely.
John Brown out.
I mean, think about it like
Michael
this,
Thomas
man. If you put Michael Thomas in and he fucks you again, then like he already fucked you regardless because he was a shitty first round draft pick, you know.
Yeah, but I'm 2-2 in that league, bro. I need a dub. All right.
Hey man, do you got a better option? You were just complaining about options.
Well, I said John Brown. That's it.
There you go.
Well, is John Brown an option though? That's what I'm saying.
It's an option, but
Is he an option though?
Michael Thomas is Michael Thomas.
So I mean, in that league, I have John Brown, Larry Fitzgerald, Anthony Miller, and I was gonna play Tim Patrick, but now I can't. So
I feel like Chark is still going to be an inconsistent player, but I also feel like he can still do good this week.
that was weird. All right. Another player got COVID this morning. I heard from the Titans. Is that accurate? Don't you mess with me, Julio. Hey, Julio, if you're messing with me, bro. Titans COVID.
Boyd or Michael
Titans
Thomas?
closed their facility after coach tests positive for COVID,
Oh no.
and the facility is closed. So
What was that?
3 hours ago.
Yeah, I'm not playing any player in that game, dude. I don't think.
Dude, what am I supposed to do at this point, bro? I have a ton of Bills players in today.
Who's question?
I'm gonna have to change it. I have Jonnu Smith in multiple lineups. Oh, I just got a notification. Julio Jones is out today.
Oh, there you go. Don't play Julio.
Perfect.
Even though I wasn't playing
sit him.
anyways.
Sit that bum.
Yep, makes it easy.
So you guys,
Oh.
did you guys ever answer the Boyd Michael Thomas, or that's what you're talking about? 'Cause I mean,
I'm
obviously
probably playing Boyd. Boyd's still gonna eat, dude. I'm probably just playing Boyd. Like,
I'd probably just play Boyd too, honestly, with the risk.
You think so?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Boyd's gonna pop off for at least like 13 points. So like, you're safe regardless. Like, if Michael Thomas, let's say Michael Thomas has the game of his life, bro. I mean, how possible is that? It's not. It's just, I mean,
I don't know, man. It's
That's
hella hard for me to sit Michael Thomas if he's gonna play, or if he's like leaning towards playing.
I see what you're saying, but I mean, you've got another 11 weeks for Michael Thomas to play, bro. Well, it doesn't have to be now. You don't have to rush it.
Oh, I feel you. I guess the Chargers is just tough, but aren't the Saints like 2-2 or 1-3?
Um,
2-2.
I don't know.
I mean, they kind of need this
Alright.
this win this week. So
I checked Fantasy Pros too, and I'm super shocked, but they also said start Tyler Boyd this week over Thomas.
Yo, Haas, I'm riding the Boyd train every damn week, bro. I'm not sleeping on Boyd ever.
well, I guess I'm not
He's
to
the
answer this
number one
question. Then everybody says Boyd, so my opinion doesn't matter. I'm not gonna answer it because I don't want to be wrong. So if you guys are wrong, I'm not
God.
included.
You're a bum.
Oh, I love this comment. We do need a Giants fan on here, but I've never met one, so.
I don't want to meet one, so.
Oh god. Well, preferably,
Dude.
we need another girl, so to draw on more ratings.
Actually, I do want to meet a Giants fan because I want to talk shit to them all year long. Just all fucking year. Light them up.
Dude, I mean, Boyd is the safe choice. It makes sense. All right, I'm not gonna diss the choice. It's a good play. Michael Thomas, he's even if he plays, he gets to still beat Buns like the first week. He's not like guaranteed to get 20 points just because he plays. So I'm not mad at that decision.
Dude. Do I play Robbie Anderson or Cooper Kupp, dude?
Robbie Anderson. Actually, I don't know.
Really? Cooper Cup's playing Washington. Robbie Anderson's playing Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's so difficult, dude. Like, they're both good.
That's a tough one.
I just hate the Rams.
You told me
I know,
last night Robbie Anderson's a must start every week. So if you're gonna hold to that,
Yeah,
But what
that's
do I
true.
do though? Because I got DK in my lineup and Tyreek. Those guys are not going anywhere. Both against weak defenses, and then I got Cooper Cup against Washington. That's just clean. And then I can't switch out running back for him. Obviously,
Actually,
so-
Washington's given up the second fewest points to receiver this season. I'm just putting that out there. You guys are stacked at cornerback, best defense in the league. Actually,
Washington?
I mean, those numbers are probably inflated because you played us, and we probably didn't do shit against you throwing the ball. So, I don't know.
Talking about Washington defense.
Yeah.
Well, we actually, when we played against you guys, we didn't even have our best cornerback. He came back last week and got 2 picks. So against Lamar Jackson, who hasn't had a pick in like over 250 passes.
I go Robbie, bro. Robbie's got upside. I mean, so does Cooper, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, dude. Thank you for giving me some. Thank you for telling me to do that because I wanted to so bad.
I know you wanted to, so I'll just tell you to do it. You know.
I appreciate it. I had him. I had Cooper in my lineup, and I was just like, ugh. All right. Where are we at, man? I haven't been looking at these because like I've been trying to focus on my own lineups a little bit, and I feel bad because I'm not really helping out the fans. But it's like, dude, with all these late game changes, with all these things going on like 24/7 in the league, I don't even have time to like.
I'm gonna be honest.
Sorry.
I think we're on Tyler's question here now.
We're on Tyler. What
that question.
the Mahomes, Lamar, Kyler?
Yeah.
What are the dollar amounts for Mahomes, Kyler, and Lamar?
I
Because
think generally Kyler's the cheapest, and I'd probably go with Kyler.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like highest on Kyler, and I think he's probably the cheapest option.
I actually think I ran with Tyler this weekend in my dad's DraftKings league.
Did you?
I spent my dad's money on it, so.
I went discount on DFS this week.
Oh, yeah, I feel like you have to get one of the top 5 guys on DFS because
No, typically I think you're right, but this time I went with Teddy Bridgewater.
see, I tried that last week with Matt Ryan, and he shit the bed. So I'm done.
Bad plan.
I'm going big. I'm going big on quarterback now, dude. I'm not paying top dollar, but out of the top 5 or 6 guys, I'm getting the worst one every week. Whether that's Dak
I see.
or Murray, Wilson,
But,
Patrick
okay.
Mahomes, one of those guys I'm gonna get every week.
Okay, but do you think that Kyler's the most?
Yeah, he's the most expensive. But they're all
Does
pretty
that-
close.
Does that change? I probably wouldn't get any of the 3 honestly,
I mean,
because I don't want Mahomes or Lamar. I don't want him honestly.
that does change things for me. I think. I'm not a huge Lamar
that's-
fan. This
And that's a lot for Kyler. $40 out of 200. That's 1/5 of your.
if you could save $2 and go Mahomes, I think that's what I would do then. Because I'm playing the least amount of money out of the Dak, Kyler, Mahomes, Wilson, Josh Allen shares. Actually, I'm not even picking John. I wouldn't pick Josh Allen this week just because of the risk of the game. But
Dude, freaking Chris, man, he's trying to plug us so bad.
yeah,
All right. So, in case any of y'all were wondering, since we got that logo in the top right corner there, I mean, we got 12 people watching. I think now is as good a time as any to
we can go over it a couple times. Go
over it out there. Yeah, we'll bring it up a few times throughout the stream. But Thrive reached out to us, and they offered us a promo code that you guys can use when you sign up with their website. It's a website for prop betting and doing like standard DFS contests, but with like you pick like 10 prop selections or 5 prop selections, and then you go against other people like and try to get the most points basically. But if you go on there and you deposit $20 or more, they'll match that up to $50 if you put in our promo code LTF50 at sign up. So if anybody wants to hop on there and give it a shot, me and Kyle kind of tried it out a little bit last night just so we could like get a feel for it and make sure that it wasn't like, I mean, first of all, make sure it wasn't a scam. We don't want to mess with any of you guys and mess with your money just because we're plugging something that we don't know anything about. But we gave it a shot last night. Kyle got a dub on he got third on a little League of Legends freebie contest.
That's a dub, bro. Top 3.
Top 3 is a dub. If you're cashing, you're cashing, man. $3 for free out of on a $0 contest is always nice. So we gave that a shot. I got into a prop bet with for football. Mine will.
And I also did this week as well because I got the reward for this one, and because of that, I got money.
Yeah. So the prop bet that I threw out there was Robbie Anderson over 73 yards, AJ Green over 39 yards, and Kyle Allen over 233 yards. And so I bet $50 on that. If I win, I get 310. So it's a little 6x bet for 3 prop bets, dude. It's honestly, I think that's a steal. I was looking at their statistics over the past years, and I mean, Kyle Allen last year averaged like 300 yards per game the entire season. He didn't go under 233, but like twice. I mean, obviously they're scared because he's on the Redskins now versus the Panthers or whatever, and that's kind of what they're worried about. But it is a steal, man. Like, I think I could easily come away with a dub on this, and there's some good stuff on there. So type in LTF 50, give it a shot, see what you got. Kyle, you got anything to add for me?
I mean, I just wanted to show my third place right there, guys. $3 for free, just because I know my League of Legends. You know what I'm saying? 117 people, and I got third, bro. Like, I got all my shit right. The only reason why I didn't get first is because the guy had more points than me. Because how it works is, you know, you get points based off of how likely the scenario is. So over under, you know, 2 kills for a player, maybe it's super likely. So you get like less points, like 90 points, and the other one's 110 because it's more unlikely. So you can risk it and kind of go for the more unlikely choices, or you can go for the safer plays. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck I was doing because I don't know much about League, but I just know some things. But I got everything right, so I don't know. I guess I'm better than I thought I was. So I got this $3.
Or lucky.
So I got this $3 here, and there's a $2 like thing for this weekend for football. Obviously, I'm doing that, and so if I get top 34, I get $4, and then obviously first place gets like a pretty big chunk of change, like $50, all the way down to whatever. You know, it gets lower as you go down. But all I gotta do is get top 34 to get my money back. And double it. I could double $2 to $4. You feel me? So that was that whole display thing that I was trying to set up earlier because I wanted you guys to see my my thing.
But yeah, we just want to let you guys know what's going on and what we're doing, and if you want to jump on there, you can. If not, no big deal. We can just stick to this shit.
Well, and if anybody has any issues with it too, you can always let us know because obviously
let us know. Reach out. Yeah.
If there's some like serious problems, obviously you don't want to plug something that's not serious problems, but. For the most part, with the views and everything that we read over and everything that we've gone through so far, everything seems pretty good.
It looks pretty clean, and they've been in the game for 20 years, so.
Well, actually, that's what it says on the app
15.
for some reason, but I think when you look it up and you actually go to their website, it's only like 4 years.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Pretty weird.
All right. Dude, I'm struggling. I don't know who the hell to play this week. Do I play Derrick Henry? Is he going to play this week, or is Buffalo's game canceled?
No fucking idea, bro.
This is disgusting. It's disgusting. All right. Anyway, Michael Thomas. Oh wait, no. Where are we at? Singletary.
Singletary or McKinnon, PPR.
I don't like McKinnon this week just because they are getting Tevin Coleman back, according to the news. I'm probably going Singletary in that situation.
Is Mostert playing, or is he still out?
Is that the person I was talking about? I think that's the person I was talking about. Mostert. Yeah, Mostert's the one that's back.
They did say he's back officially.
That's what I meant, not Tevin Coleman.
That's a tough one because I'm a little worried that the Tennessee game is going to get canceled last minute. But I mean, if they do play, then obviously I'd go Singletary on that one.
Yeah, I agree. Singletary's the man.
Shit.
So let's see, Michael Thomas or Keenan Allen for wide receiver 2. I'm starting Adam Thielen and have 3 strong running backs. I'm leaning towards Michael Thomas this week. It kind of sucks because he's potentially, I mean, he's still questionable theoretically, but I mean, he's practiced all week, so there shouldn't be much to worry about. He is your guy. I don't like Keenan Allen as much as his upside's pretty much not there right now. Kyle, what you doing, bro?
So I'm going Keenan Allen.
You zoning or what?
So you guys talking about Michael Thomas or Keenan Allen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Keenan Allen.
In the trade?
Oh, this is a trade?
I don't like that as much, man. No, Kyle. I'm talking to my dad.
Oh. I was like, what?
Sorry.
I think I'd start Keenan Allen too. I think he's gonna have a good week.
Keenan Allen with Herbert is good. He's a target
combo.
machine.
Yeah, let's see through his last games. He got 11 targets last week.
Against the Saints, though,
19.
it is kind of scary, but at the same time,
Yeah, that's
not the
true.
worst,
He is.
I guess.
I don't know. Every time I try to start a receiver against the Saints, they get eaten alive. So that does scare me a little bit. But I think this year they haven't been as intense. So
I don't know. If you guys are saying play Boyd over Michael Thomas, then I'm going to say play Keenan Allen over Thomas because I like Boyd, or I like Keenan Allen like a lot more than I like Boyd. So that's just me.
Man, this is such a difficult week, man. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
this is a crazy week.
I'm setting my 14 lineups right now, trying to fix these things. I apologize for being so absent.
You guys are a mess right now. Why'd you even have me on just to fill in? Because you guys aren't saying anything?
Exactly.
Or
Well, I got technical,
hey, we're saying
things
more
I'm
than
trying
you.
to-
What are you talking about?
Listen, listen, I got technical things I got to get. You know, I'm not the fastest at this OBS stuff yet. You know, like I like to have it all pre-set up and everything. So
Yeah, Kyle works through his issues on the job.
plus, I couldn't sleep last night, man. Like I said earlier, dude, I don't know what it was. I was actually really excited because I saw that I won the league thing, and I was like, holy shit, oh my god, bro! And I was just so excited I couldn't even sleep.
Let's help Tyler out on his question over there. He's got 3 out of 4 starting.
Well,
Robbie Anderson.
Real quick, Joe, I want to say Michael Thomas, if he does pop off and we're wrong on that one, at least you know that he's a safe play for next week. All right, continue.
Well, I said Michael Thomas over Keenan. That's me.
I'm just saying for you know.
But yeah, you're right. I mean, you could still play Michael Thomas. I mean, even if Michael Thomas sucks this week, you still play him next week. He's going to be healthier next week.
That's true.
now.
Either way, you're...
Right.
Technically. Robbie Anderson, Cooper Kupp, D-Hop, Lockett, pick 3. PPR. Robbie Anderson's a must start for me.
I mean, you play D-Hop 100%, right? And then I feel like you play Lockett because Lockett's been good most of the season. And then that leaves us
and Lockett has upside of 3
earlier.
touchdowns.
You were saying Robbie Anderson or Kupp, and I chose Robbie Anderson. So I guess we're running with Robbie Anderson.
Yeah, I think so too. That's what I was going to say.
I know that's what you're going to say, so I said it for you.
Yeah, but I was trying to say it first.
I wanted to say it first.
All right. Well, congrats.
I don't know on this one.
Okay.
I know for sure play D-Hop. Tyler Lockett just did so bad last week. It hurt my feelings.
But that's how he is, though. He's up and down. You know, they use him when they need him, and the Seahawks are all about winning games. And if they don't need to overuse like a lot of their key players, they don't. So
That's why I wasn't high on Lockett this season because I wasn't up for the up and down roller coaster that he's going to give you. But I mean, so far this season he's done a lot better than I thought he was actually going to be. So
yeah, I mean he's got 3 touchdown upside on any week, man. He's just like he's sick.
Against Minnesota, I think he should be fine.
Yeah, definitely. Cooper Kupp should kill it too, honestly, but I'm just not feeling it.
I know. I don't want to sit Kupp this week. I feel like he will kill it. But earlier I said sit him over Robbie, but now I'm like, do I agree with that?
It's a toss-up, honestly. It's really close.
It is really a toss-up.
It's really just...
I think that you'll be successful either way. You have 4 great receivers that they're probably going to go off.
Yeah, you're fine.
Wow, I'll give him a compliment like that. Damn, call him fine.
Hella fine.
Alright.
McCole Hardman or Traquan Smith, dude. Like that is digging deep.
That is digging deep.
Where the hell's the...
It's right under your...
It's right under you and right above my thing.
Oh, me cold Hardman. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I couldn't even read it. I was lost.
Oh my god.
I understood it. Don't worry. You're great comment.
Okay, so this makes no sense to me. Like, why I'm doing this? I have no reasoning. But I'm gonna go with me Cole. In my DFS league, I was gonna go with Tim Patrick, and I couldn't play him, so now I have to go with me Cole, and I think I'm just going me Cole now. You know.
Okay, so I'm gonna agree with you on that one. I'm gonna tell you why you're doing McCole Hardman. Number one, Traquan Smith has been inconsistent. He hasn't done shit for like a majority of the last few years. He had a good weekend last week, but it was only off of 4 targets. And if Michael Thomas is coming back this week, I don't really want to play Traquan against the Chargers defense that has really good cornerbacks. So I'm not feeling the Chargers matchup in general. And then so like, the only guy against the Chargers I'm actually playing is Michael Thomas if I have him, and if he's starting, because obviously he's Michael Thomas. But any other player on the Saints for receiving wise, like I just don't like it. So that's why you're not picking Smith. And then McCole Hardman, he could pop off any day. It's the Raiders, so I don't know. I don't think they're the best defense in the league
What?
by any means. I know, shocker. So I think I'm going.
I'm sorry.
on that
No,
one.
I was just looking at that. I was looking at that last comment. It says Curtis Samuel over DJ Moore over anorexic Robbie, in my opinion, and that comment just kills me inside.
That is terrible.
That is a bad
I
take.
hard disagree with that one. Like that's.
I would reverse that 100%. I would take the
Yep,
three,
all the way
flip it
around.
around. Robbie number one, DJ Moore,
You
Curtis
can make
Samuel.
your
in my
argument for
opinion.
Robbie or DJ Chark.
Or DJ.
Right now it's
DJ Moore, bro.
DJ.
DJ Moore.
Right now it's Robbie over DJ, but
Personally.
any week we
But
can
hey.
get back on track with what should actually be happening in that offense.
Sorry, I just had to give that a hard pass real quick.
No, I feel
That
like
one bothered me.
Curtis Samuel.
Julio's asking Drake or Singletary. Man, I thought you earlier you said you were playing Drake. Now you're questioning it again. I just want to play Drake.
No, I'm going Singletary over Drake.
Drake fucking
Me too.
sucks, dude.
I hate Drake with a dying passion.
There was way too much hype around him in the offseason, and I'm glad I didn't bite.
But we all knew that. Like us three, we knew there was too much hype on that man. Like Dad was getting in on Kenyon Drake, man. That was one of his
He did.
misses this year.
I was
Yep.
it was appealing to me more and more as the year went on. I didn't get any shares of it, and I wasn't trying to.
It almost got me.
But it almost got. But I just thank God that I like other players so much more. You know, around that area. So
Yeah, he was just too high, man.
Imagine choosing between Kenyon Drake and Aaron Jones, and you took fucking Drake. God, that's disgusting.
Oh my, yeah, dude, I traded Aaron Jones in a dynasty. That one hurt.
But that being said, I don't
big
know.
mistake.
I don't know. Is that game 100? I just don't know. That game still scares me, man.
Which one? Oh,
Titans.
Singletary.
Yeah,
Because it's,
dude.
Bills, Titans.
Dude, yeah, that's a good point. Do you have anybody else? Is there a free agent you can pick up?
Free agent. You're playing a free agent.
Oh my god.
I'm not even joking, bro. If there's a good wide receiver, like unless you're playing him in the running back slot, if there's a good wide receiver you can play in the flex, like
I think I just play Kenyon Drake because I don't want to play players in that game just in case.
hey, is Hunter Renfro a free agent in that league, bro? Just pick up Hunter Renfro, slap him in the lineup. Don't even worry about it.
Fuck.
I'm playing Renfro over Drake, dude.
I'm playing Drake. He's due for a pop-off game one of these games, anyways. He's gonna.
Yeah.
He's
I'd probably
due.
go Drake.
He's
He's
due,
due.
bro.
He's due.
He's due.
You gotta take
Like
the
Kenyon
gamble.
Drake's due for shit. Kenyon Drake's not due for nothing,
Hey, man.
bro. If he was an elite stud, I'd be like, all right, yeah, no.
Well,
he's
he's not an elite
I could
stud,
play
it's just-
Justin Jefferson or CD,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Yes,
I'd do
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Hey, y'all questioning me, bro. I got ideas.
Oh, there you go. Then just play Jefferson. I don't know, like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
there
that
we
makes
go.
More sense.
Or CD, bro. I don't even mind. Like,
Both.
But I think we agree
no,
on.
just one.
Me and Matt want
Just
Jeff. Cowboys fan wants CD on that one. So
Yeah. So we got Michael Gallup. Wait. Thankful they're in the same game in case Thomas isn't active. Thanks, guys.
that is
Yeah,
true.
I
You
got
can wait and see till tomorrow and see if Thomas is.
That's
playing.
actually sick.
Yeah,
that's sick,
That's actually good.
You got set up, bro.
Yeah, that's nice.
Man, dude, this week sucks. Okay, I got all my lineups set now. I'm all ears now. I'm focused up. We're all ready.
I'm going Boyd against Baltimore because I feel like Gallup is the third receiver now. He's just not getting looks. Gallup is the player that's going to be up and down all year long. He's going to have some decent weeks and he's going to have some shit weeks. So I'm not going to take the gamble, even against the Giants, because I honestly don't even think that they're going to put up a fight. I think it's just, hey, give Elliott the ball and we'll just get this game over with as fast as possible.
Well, that's what we hope, but
Yeah,
That's what I hope.
low key.
it sucks that they're playing this week because that means that Washington has to win to
Hey, man.
I mean, we need
if
a Washington
Giants
win, Philly
you're
lost,
okay.
and anything. Hey, no. If Dallas or the Giants win that game, it doesn't really matter. As long as the Eagles lose and the Redskins win, then we're in first place. On to the end. We're gonna go play the Bears in the playoffs. Let's go.
Honestly, I hate to see your false hope, man.
Stop.
It's really sad. It's
It's
like
just it's gonna break. I know it's gonna break your heart, and it's gonna break my heart that your heart's broken. Like
Bro, stop.
I tell my dad this every year. He gets excited about the
I know.
Cowboys, and I say, "Listen,
8-8.
I don't want to see you hurt at the end of the season, man."
I don't want to see you hurting, Dad. I don't want to see you
Honestly,
hurting.
I think Gallup has huge upside this week, though.
He gets upside every week, but I mean, obviously, huge
But
upside this week too.
This week, especially, I don't know. I've been watching the Cowboys, and Elliott's not looking so good right now. He keeps dropping balls.
Yeah, but
dropping
he's still
fumbles,
Elliott.
And they've been passing a lot. So
because they've been getting scored on. I don't know if the Giants score that much.
I mean,
Okay,
I
so
don't
they're
know.
gonna score, but
So
like how much?
I'm with you, Sam. There's a chance that Gallup gets like a 100-yard touchdown. All right,
No, it could easily
Yeah,
happen.
honestly.
but Boyd is like a must. I mean, he's pretty much a must start at this point. I don't think Baltimore can shut them down that much. Think about it. Washington absolutely like. Well, they didn't do anything good, but they on offense, even with Dwayne Haskins, though, Dwayne Haskins had over 300 yards. He had a solid week. They had touchdowns. Like, it wasn't like they were shutting down anybody, and that's with their stars. So
Yeah.
Tyler Boyd is just as good as Terry McLaurin. Like, they're on the same playing field. I think Tyler Boyd can get the start from me.
I feel it.
If
I mean, I'm not mad at a Boyd pick.
I don't want to shoot for a can happen with Gallup when I can get a more for sure thing with Boyd generally.
Like, it probably will happen. Yeah, that makes
if
sense.
you asked me earlier in the year, I might have said Gallup because I was pretty high on him with how Mike McCarthy was talking about the man, but Dak Prescott's just not hitting him the way he's hitting other receivers. McKinnon versus Miami. Who's that versus Carolina? Oh, is it Gage, Gage?
Russell Gage.
And then Emmanuel Sanders. Russell Gage, I think is what he's saying.
Russell Gage.
And then Emmanuel Sanders versus LAC.
I was like I was saying earlier, I'm not playing any Saints receiver other than Thomas. So.
I mean, what did Gage do last week? Did he do anything? Was he even playing last week?
Julio's out.
I'd go
Oh,
Gage,
that's
I
true.
think.
Yeah. That's a solid take.
I think I played Gage.
I think with McKinnon's too risky with like all the guys coming back this week and you saw last week how Kittle just got so much work, man. If Kittle gets as much work as he does, it takes like a massive amount of the target share in the passing game, and McKinnon's all about the passing game. So
Yeah. You guys think Jeff Wilson's going to do anything today?
no.
Dang it. He's
No.
literally the only person I can start because all 5 of my running backs are out except for him.
So the thing with Jeff Wilson, like last week, that was the bet that I made was McKinnon getting over like 20 yards receiving and Jeff Wilson getting over 11 yards receiving, or over 12 yards receiving. Literally, Jeff Wilson literally got 13 receiving yards, and that was it. That's all he did the entire game, and he was not used at all. He was barely even in the offense. So like I think McKinnon gets pushed down the ladder to that Jeff Wilson spot. And then whoever was, and then you do the whole reversal. Yeah,
right. The second running back for the Niners is still somewhat valuable in a sense, sometimes, but their upside's obviously limited.
Yeah.
I think if Mostert plays, I would go Gage because I feel like Gage has more upside. He can get 15 points and like help you win a week, whereas I don't think McKinnon can if Mostert plays. But if Mostert doesn't play, then I'm going McKinnon, I think so.
All right. Where we at, boys? Oh wait, boys and girl. Wait, boy and girl.
Pick 3: Taylor, Robinson, Derrick Henry, Connor, Jacobs.
What?
I feel you on the Jacobs concern. However, I'm still going James Robinson 100%.
Yep.
And then Taylor. And then I think I go to Jacobs.
Okay, so pick 3. Definitely James Robinson.
Jacobs is questionable, but I think he's gonna play.
James Robinson is the number 1 guy there for me. Like 100%, you have to play
me
him there. And then I think I go Taylor.
Philly's run defense isn't like necessarily slouch, but on paper they kind of are.
They haven't perform as good as they generally do, but I have faith, and I don't think James Conner is going to do that much against us.
I think my rankings are the same as yours, though. I think that's James Robinson, Taylor, Jacobs, then James Conner, and then Derrick Henry, just due to playing Buffalo.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. What do you think, Sammy? Same?
I think I agree with you guys for once.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's kind of wild in a 5 running back parlay, but
Yeah, I mean, I could see a world in which Connor and Henry are both better than Jacobs. I definitely have concerns about Jacobs because there's a lot of the games he plays, he gets a lot of volume, but he just doesn't do much with it because he doesn't get the touchdown or he doesn't get the receiving work or whatever, and he just gets like 8 points. So like it's possible he gets 8 points and he's not better than Connor or Henry this week, but I don't know. I still like the guaranteed like floor at least. whereas Connor scares me still, even though like he has performed. I just don't like the matchup against us, against Philly, and then Derrick Henry obviously with all the situations. So yeah.
Yeah, I was in a situation where I have James Conner and Robbie Anderson, and I was really struggling with who to play, but I went with Robbie, so.
Damn. Okay. Big balls.
Yeah.
So
Big
if
balls.
some, so let's say, okay, this is a question I wanted to ask you guys just for my brain purposes. So if you were an NFL GM and
My
you
brain
had
purposes.
Sam Darnold, would you trade him away for a first? Mid-first?
If I'm another GM trading for him, or
If you are the Jets GM
if I'm
and you
just
have Sam
if I'm
Darnold,
Jets, I'm trading him for a first round pick.
okay, gotcha. And if you are another organization, would you ever? I mean, what organization would you be like? Is there an organization that you would be as where you would trade away a first round pick to get?
Okay,
Sam Darnold?
if Cam Newton was out for the year, then I would try to save my season with Darnold.
With like a
and
second
hope that I can develop him into a better player than
or first.
with a. I mean, Patriots don't need their first, and they're always back into the
That's
first
true.
anyway, so it's might as well, right?
Yeah, but would you rather keep? Okay, well, I guess they're doing well, so they can't really get Trevor Lawrence. But all right, I was just curious.
You know, if I'm the Patriots, I might do it if Cam was out for the year. He's not right now, obviously, but if he were to get injured or something, then your season's over unless you trade for a guy like Sam Darnold and hope that he can develop. You know, so
Yeah.
that's like the scenario where I see him.
But
Kind of like Sam
Mostert is
Bradford
back
last year.
this week, Tyler.
He's what?
I was just saying Mostert is back this week.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, he's expected.
Okay.
Expected means pretty much for sure, right? So.
Our boy
Dang it.
Mark is in the chat, guys.
Yeah, okay. This is a big question.
Dude, man, these guys are racking our brains this week.
This is a lot to process.
Okay, so
Boy, Juju Diggs Wood, scary Terry.
you don't risk playing Diggs, I think, with the weird. Because you guys were saying earlier that the coach just got COVID on the Titans side, so I don't know, man. That whole game could just be canceled last second. Who knows?
So
I'm playing Juju 100%. Do you guys agree?
okay, then I'm playing Boyd Terry Juju is what I'm playing if we're going Juju 100%.
Well, against Philly, you have to play. Well, I don't know. I think
I don't know.
Juju.
I was trying to trade Juju away this week.
I don't like Juju like a ton, but like honestly, I think the guy that kills us this game, I'll be honest, is Johnson. I think that the Johnson guy or whatever, the second string receiver, is gonna fuck us, and I think the Juju is gonna be a decoy for most of the game. But I mean, I think Juju can definitely still get it done, get a touchdown.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Juju against our team. I don't want to hype us up too much, so I gotta pick Juju. And then
What are you leaning on,
Fantasy
Sam?
Pros? It's funny. I looked it up on Fantasy Pros, and I was kind of surprised with what they said because they are leaning fully towards Terry as the number one.
Yeah,
Which-
Terry's a stud, man. He's
I
disrespected.
mean, I would start him for sure.
I also start Terry.
I like your take on Juju. I think he might end up being like a decoy, and Deontay Johnson's going to go in there and get a bunch of targets because of it. So, but he could get a touchdown. This is such a hard question.
I still think Juju can be good. I'm not saying he's not gonna be good. I just think that he's gonna be second to Johnson this week. I think Deontay's gonna have a huge game.
To me, Boyd and Terry are my must starts in that list, and Diggs is my massive stay away from because of the Buffalo game,
And
and especially with a group of players as strong. David Johnson, he's just so hit or miss.
And everybody's been hyping him up, saying, "Oh, all this opportunity, he ain't gonna do shit with it, dude." I don't know. I can't buy that shit.
Yeah,
He's
he
shown
has been
nothing.
getting. Yeah, he has been getting opportunity, but it's just like
It's the same thing as
he
last
just,
year. Though.
he just so he looks so slow compared to what he used to. Like he's got the truck a little bit, but he's just like he just looks slow right now.
Yeah. So Juju, Terry, and I guess Boyd would be the three we're gonna go with.
Yeah. And I think
Yeah,
that's
I
a
agree.
fine combo.
I agree. Yeah.
And who is better than Terry McLaurin as a pure wide receiver? DK, but that's it.
Calvin Johnson.
I don't know. Did you see
Calvin Ridley.
DK get stripped against the Cowboys? Because that wasn't very.
Stripped. Oh,
Yeah, one of the
DK,
guys-
gotcha.
Oh no, that pissed me
Yeah.
off, dude. What an idiot! Like it's like we've
DK
seen that
a
play
bum.
happen every single time. I don't know why these receivers still make that same like choice to be retarded.
It made my day.
Yeah, I mean, DK is an absolute monster, though. I think he'll learn from it. He'll come back and be a beast.
Yeah, I mean,
he will
it
for
doesn't
sure.
doesn't affect his fantasy production other than that week.
No.
Well, do you see? I mean, you saw that. Did you hear that trade I tried to send my dad this week?
No.
Dude, it was a beaut, man. It was I was offering him Juju, Mixon, and Juju Mixon and somebody else for Mike Evans, DK, and a first round pick.
Quiz Watkins will make his first start this week, so everybody go grab your Quiz Watkins. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Oh, and Tyler Boyd, offered him Tyler Boyd for DK, Mike Evans, and a 2021 first.
Hey guys, we got some really important breakfast questions in the chat.
I know. Haas is always coming through with the good questions.
You can't skip your boy Tyler, though.
Yeah, we can't skip Tyler. Tyler's the John Brown king.
I've been waiting for this question. I saw it. I've been waiting on it. Listen, if Mostert's playing this week, McCann's not going to do as good, all right? But he can still do decent. And if you have 2 injuries like that, what are you going to do, right? You play your best players that you have.
Yeah. And I mean,
if you want to give us other options, we can try to guide you through it. But McCann still can do okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to play McKinnon this week, even with Mostert back, honestly.
But only in select situations.
And they might just ease in Mostert. It's not going to be all Mostert, like heavy doses either. So
right.
And that's just not how their offense works in general.
And McKinnon is always relevant. McKinnon's always relevant in the pass game. They paid him 20. Well, how much did they pay him? They paid him 16 million. Was that right? How much did they pay that man?
Couldn't tell you.
I think he got his salary reworked, but oh yeah, he signed a 1-year contract for $1 million now. But I think back.
Name one corner that can cover Terry. Gilmore.
He was going to make $6 million this year before they reworked his contract. What's up?
Saying over here dissing Metcalf that Terry beats him because he contested or whatever. But DK, he gave it to the best corner in the league, dog. He destroyed Gilmore. Like Gilmore couldn't hang with him. Like DK's just a physical beast. It's not about like being well rounded. It is what it is. He's just a beast. It's like you can't stop him.
Yeah, and I see what he's saying, but DK DK is a pure physical wide receiver. Like whereas Terry is more route running based and like all that stuff. So I think Terry does have better route running, but DK is no slouch in the route running department, man. Like that dude is a stud, and he's got sure hands. He's a strong fucking physical wide receiver. He's massive. He's got that Calvin Johnson energy, and that's why I like him so much.
Oh, he's the closest thing since to Calvin Johnson that we've had in a while, other than like Julio Jones. But Julio Jones is still, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
Slouch.
They see that, but that's like what they wanted to say. They wanted to say they do a slouch because he like shitty agility or whatever. But at the same time, like that doesn't show up on the tape. I feel like he's better than he's supposed to be. You know, because you know how that's what they're dissing him at the combine. All right. Anyways,
I don't know.
Guys,
I think he's gotten better. I'm watching some game tape right now. You got me messed up now.
Le'Veon Bell, started with McKinnon. I think so.
Le'Veon. Yeah, definitely.
All right, guys, you can ask me the most important question of the day. Then go for it. For Haas. Sausage or bacon, full PPR?
Oh, I'm bacon all day long. I think.
Bacon.
See, I'm always sausage on that one. So.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
That's sick.
What's your favorite kind of sausage? Is there tiers?
I like any sausage, man.
Kyle will throw down any sausage he sees, man.
Yep.
I got you. All right, respect. What about bagel, toast, pancakes, or waffles?
I like those like breakfast sausages, the small ones. But
I think we should change bagel, toast, pancakes, or waffles to a pick 2.
Yeah, that's got to be a pick 2.
So let's make that a pick 2 for him. I don't want to do a pick 1.
I'm gonna go bagel and waffles.
I think so. I sleep on toast a little bit.
Toast goes good with pancakes.
I might go waffles bagel, honestly.
Well, you just
dude, if you put think about it, some honey butter on a bagel. Ooh, damn!
That's my favorite thing.
That's a good thing. Like a honey butter bagel with some waffles. I think you're right, Sam.
I don't know.
I was leaning pancakes instead of waffles, but the crisp of a waffle is just.
I want to say
It's
pancakes, but I
better.
feel like waffles actually kind of are better at low key.
I'm a breakfast connoisseur. These are the questions I'm here for.
But I would go with toast over bagels. So that's just me.
Oh, dude, look at that. I eat my foot if it was wrapped in bacon. I respect that,
Good lord.
bro. I ate a mad sirloin wrapped in bacon the other day. That thing was delicious. Got Rodgers on a buy in 1 week. Week I'd be looking to the wire, Bridgewater or Mustache Minshew. Dude, that's the question of the week. Bridgewater or
It really
Mustache
is.
Minshew.
It's like a
I'm leaning
toss up.
Bridgewater, but my boys are both. I mean, my boy and girl are both going Minshew. So I don't know.
Honestly, Bridgewater's probably the better call. I think I'm just hoping
Yeah,
that
me
Minshew
too.
does well so much that I'm throwing my brain out the window. I don't know.
Okay,
It's really a 50-50
so
toss up.
so I think the experts would probably say play Bridgewater and like Bridgewater's matchups and everything's great. Like he should do good. But Minshew, I think he's gotten 20 points so consistently for the most part. He has those down weeks every now and again, but
Yeah.
that kind of just like leads me to Minshew because I feel like he's kind of a safe option.
Yeah, I think he is a little safer. But that's what I thought that week when he had a down week too. So
I mean, you just
I
never
don't
know.
know.
Playing Atlanta, man, Bridgewater should kill it.
I mean, if you're shooting for
Yeah.
upside, I guess go Bridgewater. I don't know.
Yeah. I think there's more upside with Bridgewater, but probably a better floor with Minshew.
I don't know if I can answer that Biden or Trump question.
No, I feel like we should leave politics out of this because this is football.
Yeah, we'll
I'm gonna
take
go
some hate. We'll take some hate for that one.
I mean, whichever side you choose, you take hate depending on what somebody's view is.
Facts.
Like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, there ain't no right answer. At least if I say bagel and waffles, we can all kind of respect that.
I'm actually voting for my grandpa for president, so I'm just writing his name in.
I'm writing in Matt Moss's name on the ballot. So Matt Moss for president.
I wish, bro. I'm too young.
That's not true, man.
Legally, I can't be president.
Is like an age requirement? Like you can't.
There
I mean,
is.
obviously you can't
Yep.
be a
Yeah.
teenager, but
Was
I think
it
it's like
35?
35?
50 or some shit.
I thought it was like
No, I
35.
think it's actually. I think it's
I
35.
think you're right on that one. I've heard about 35. I think, but I didn't realize there was a limit. I thought that was like the youngest ever. Or wait, maybe I'm tripping. I don't know.
30. Yeah, it is 35. Y'all are champions.
I'm a teacher.
No,
Well, I mean,
I
I
remember hearing
heard
about
there's an age
35.
requirement years ago, but I didn't know like the specific number.
I don't know why I know that, but like I just remember the name or like number 35, and
Well, it makes sense too. And then like Paul, what was his name? Paul. Fuck it. I don't care. Whatever.
History
Doesn't matter.
lesson.
okay. So,
All right, so-
Haas, listen, buddy. On the app that we were doing earlier, I had to choose between over and under on Big Ben for the exact same number. I didn't choose that bet, but I would go over. I think
over?
I think over. He can do it. Ben can do it.
Let me look at Ben
Like,
Roethlisberger's
I think
stats
he had
over the
two
past.
games. I think he had 2 games over or 2 games under. I looked at the stats before. I was looking at it hard last night, and I think if
He
our
had
run
2
game
games under
shows
and
up,
1 game. He had 2 games very under, and that was against the Giants and the Texans. And he had 1 game that was barely over against the Broncos.
so my theory is if we can shut down their run game a decent amount, which we should be able to do, then they have to throw the ball. And our passing offense is just, I don't know, man. I mean, obviously we have Darius Slay now, but at the same time, I don't know if it's that much better. So
I'm going under. Kenny, I don't know if I can give you my survival pool this week because we're both alive. So I'm going to let these other guys handle that one.
I just downloaded that for Hey, Haas.
Let me think about it.
Chris, I'm going Gurley, man.
Is he talking about Todd Gurley?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Okay.
The one scenario where I feel like Ben would go underneath the point or the yards is because we don't score points on offense and they don't need to do anything on their offense. So I could see him going under just because our offense sucks so bad.
You're forgetting like how hard it is to throw for 300 yards, man. Like
Not for
to
Ben,
throw
man.
for 280 for anybody, man. Throwing over 300 yards is kind of a tough feat, man. Like it's actually tougher than you think. We're just like numb to it because of like okay, so in this, the last time they played in 2016, he had 190. Wait, no, let me see. He had
I mean, if you do the math, bro, check this out. So let's say James Conner gets 35 yards passing. Ebron gets 50. I give Johnson. I give him 85. And then you give Juju like 60.
Okay,
You
you're
got
just
230
being,
right there.
you're thinking too much about that, man. I'm just saying. Last time that Big Ben played against the Eagles, he had 257 yards.
What year was that?
That was 4 years ago.
I don't know how relevant 4 years is though.
Dude, it is though. I'm telling you, man. Like you can look at historical stats.
I mean, I could definitely see him going under. Honestly, I guess under's probably more likely. Honestly, I guess because
He doesn't throw that many yards, man.
for him to get over, you're relying on the fact that our defense shuts down the run, which is a high probability. But then you're also relying on the fact that our offense puts up some points to like make it a competitive game.
So,
So
okay, let me give you this statistic, all right? So, Big Ben has been in the league since '04. Okay? His yards per game over the past 16 years is 259, all right? He's only been over 300 yards per game 3 times, three seasons in his NFL career. Now it was 2017, 2014, and 2015. Every other season, aside from that, he was under the over-under on that question. So in my opinion, it's an under. I don't care who he's playing, bro. It's an under. Just statistically, he doesn't throw for 300 yards that often.
there you go.
That's just me.
It's an under. I
But it's
just
close.
have a feeling we're gonna get fucking. Maybe
No, you guys could get smacked, but if you do get smacked early, then at least they're gonna be running the ball a lot and just
Yeah,
punting.
I mean, the odds are he's under, I guess. Yeah, because it shouldn't be a shootout. So
I mean, he's gone like he's had like 3 touchdowns and 2 touchdowns in like all of the games he's played this year, and he still has barely broken 300 yards once. So, like he's actually had really good games. So if he has one bad game, like, oof.
I need to ask a question about Kenny's question.
What's up?
Well, what teams has he already picked? Because that,
Changes a lot.
yeah, I need to know who is off the table already.
Matt, who did you pick this week?
For what?
Survival.
Dude, I don't want to give Kenny any information, bro.
Okay, all right. Matt picked. I'm pretty sure I remember. I'll give you the same rundown that I gave Matt.
I sent it to you.
Okay, I think that Kenny has already picked that team. I'm
Damn it,
pretty
Kenny.
positive.
You sent it to me
But
over
that's
Discord.
okay.
You realize I'm streaming Discord, right? As soon as I minimize this, everybody's gonna see your Discord chat.
If you want
There
to,
you
if you want
go.
to stream my shit, then by all means, bro.
Fucking leaked.
I mean, I'm doing some research. They're saying the safest picks are the Ravens and the Saints. I do not see how the Saints are a safe pick over the Chargers at all. But, I mean, I like Ravens over Bengals.
I already picked the Ravens last week, and so did Kenny.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, Kenny's picked Indianapolis, Baltimore, SFO, and Pittsburgh.
Oh, so he has not picked that other team that you picked
Nope.
today.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
If he did, he would already been out. Mom picked him week 3 and lost.
And he did, wait, did you say he did 49ers?
Yep.
Shoot, I was going to go there next.
So my rundown on this whole thing was I liked the Rams over Washington. I liked the Cowboys over the Giants. But then the thing you got to remember too is Cowboys are going to play the Giants later on. So if you wanted to save that pick for later on, I don't mind that. So that's why I kind of lean Rams over Washington, 100%. And then I like the Cardinals over the Jets.
You can go KC over Oakland.
He's not going to bet against his own team, I don't think.
Why? It's a win-win. If Kansas City wins, then he wins. If the Raiders win, then the Raiders just beat the frickin' Chiefs.
I mean, I think those are your only 2 options would be to go Chiefs over Raiders or Cardinals over Jets because those are 2 pretty elite teams right now against some teams that are just meh. I mean, the Jets are pretty
Has he
terrible.
taken the Rams?
I looked at that too. I don't think he has.
So I think the Rams against Washington's good. I like the Cardinals. I like
Dude,
the Rams.
y'all are disrespecting. It's Kyle Allen's first start. Don't do that.
And Washington surprises you often, and so that's what scares me. They're unpredictable.
And honestly, the
Yep.
Panthers against the Falcons, I don't mind. Like, I don't think it's kind of risky. But if you want to pick the Panthers against the Falcons this week without Julio Jones, it might be a possibility. You know.
They did look bad last week, but I feel like that one's risky too. I don't know. It's a tough week for this. And I suck at this. I was out week 1, so I'm probably the worst person to ask.
Yeah, I mean, I lean Rams and Cardinals. I would save the Cowboys Giants pick for later because again they play each other later on. But if you want a for sure week this week or for sure win, I feel like there's no way the Cowboys lose with the Giants. Like that'd be the biggest upset like of the last 5 years. Even though statistically those teams suck.
Hey, what's your take on the on Joe Burrow on the over for the 1.5 touchdowns?
I think I put under. I could see 1 touchdown. I could see 2, I guess, but I don't know. That was my take on that. I put under.
Forgot what I put. It's a toss up for me though, because like the one game where he had 3 touchdowns, he had 61 attempts.
I think
61 passing attempts in one game.
So
they're trying to cut that number down.
There was like 2 like ice decisions you have to make, whatever, just in case, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I chose the Ben one, and I also chose Burrow, I think, for that one. Actually, I might need to go into that and change, like see what's up, because I think one of those games got canceled or something. Or not,
Yeah, I think I put Burrow on that as well for the just in case.
I've got a couple questions. Usually I'm in the chat, but we don't have anything right now that I can see, so we have
No,
time.
just jump in for a question, Sam. It's just a good filler.
All right, I got Ryan Fitzpatrick or Ryan Tannehill. I know you guys have been really down on the Bills game, but
I'm leaning toward. Oh fuck.
Can I?
I'm leaning towards Tannehill on a skill level. So Fitz scares me because at any point in time he could get pulled.
yeah.
If he sucks, like let's say he sucks the first like quarter or 2, he could just get pulled like any time because they have freaking one of the best rookie quarterbacks in the league.
Mhm.
And that worries me. But I think is the Tennessee game canceled or no?
Doesn't say so far.
Interesting.
It says Tuesday at 4.
I took Melvin Gordon, and Melvin Gordon's next week now, so I really hope that my ice pick comes in. Oh.
We got a question in now.
All right, so Gurley or Hurst? Did you guys answer that one?
I said
Yeah,
Gurley.
I said Gurley personally.
How's this guy saying Gurley or Hurst? I'm confused.
That's your dad.
No, I know that, but he has only 1 tight end, and it's Hurst. So who the hell is he going to start at tight end if he doesn't play Hurst? And why would he play Hurst in the legs?
That's a good point.
I'm really confused on what his question is, but obviously I think Gurley, yeah.
So I'm pretty confident that the Titans game is going to be canceled. So I think you have to go with your Fitz, Sam, to answer your question.
That's who I have him. I have him in, but
It just sucks because if he plays poorly, he's out for the game. Do you have anybody? Is there any free agents? What league is it?
it's that league, the one league that you're not in for me.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got any solid quarterback options off free agency, you could pick them up real quick before the game starts and then drop them in.
There's Herbert, Jones, or Derek Carr.
Okay, so Titans game isn't canceled, all right? We're not saying
No.
that Titans game is canceled, but we are saying that the NFL came out with an announcement a few days ago, and they said if there are any more sicknesses in this Titans facility, then this game is going to be canceled, and we're gonna, fine the Titans severely, and we're gonna do this and that and whatever. And they were getting all these threats out there. This morning, 2 hours, 3 hours ago, there was another sickness in the Titans staff. So not in the players, but in the staff, and the facility has closed down officially. Same day that the Patriots closed their facility. So if the Patriots close their facility and their game's canceled, you have to assume that maybe the Titans game is going to get canceled as well. So just be careful with that game. You try to avoid it as much as possible. If you have to play somebody, you have to play somebody, but try to avoid it. All right. Taj Prasad, Josh Kelly, Miles Sanders, T. Higgins, D. Ernest, or Traquan.
Sanders.
No, T. Higgins for me.
What?
Well, so the game's
No way.
so the game's Tuesday, I guess. So I guess that's probably okay then. So I guess it's probably okay to play that, but you just never know if another sickness is going to pop up, and then what are you going to do? You're just boned out of your points.
The game is on Tuesday according to the media and everything, but that game was decided on Tuesday before a new member got sick, and they were saying once a new member got sick, that game was canceled. They were done with it. It wasn't going to happen.
Yeah,
So
it's just so risky.
if they stick to their word, that game could be canceled on Monday night, and we won't even know until then. So
Well,
just be careful.
all it takes is one person to pop up, and then all of a sudden it won't even happen, and then you just can't play anybody because there's no games on Tuesday. You can sub somebody, you know.
Shit, for all you know, the quarterback gets sick.
Yeah. So Josh Kelly, Miles Sanders, T Higgins. I mean, isn't this like a clear Miles Sanders or Josh
I don't
Kelly?
know. Miles Sanders is a bum.
I wouldn't play Josh Kelly. He's doing nothing, surprisingly.
Oh, okay, so Eckler's out now though, so I think Josh Kelly has some sort of upside now. I'm not playing T Higgins. I'm not playing Trey Collin against the Chargers at all, especially with Thomas coming back, more than likely. D'Ernest, I don't even. I mean, who is D'Ernest?
I mean, I feel like you have to start Miles Sanders, but I don't hate a T. Higgins start either. I think that he's got a lot of upside.
I kind of like D'Ernest as a player, but against the Colts, I feel like.
How has Miles Sanders done this year?
Is that what it says?
No, that's my question. How is Miles Sanders done this year? Like,
Oh,
where the
how
hell
has
is this
he
man?
done?
Yeah,
He's kind of up and down.
He's been all right.
I need to
but
see his
it's-
stats.
Last week was not that good because he didn't get a touchdown or he didn't really do too much. He only got like 8 points.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's
13.
I don't even-
guaranteed like.
I don't even see him on the rankings for Fantasy Pros, dude. There he is, 15th.
Yeah, he had 13 rushes last week for only 46 yards. So, not great.
I guess you have to go Miles Sanders. I just hate it.
Well,
Yeah, I
against
don't like
Pitts,
this
I don't like
matchup.
again. It's the matchup for me. Yeah, Pittsburgh sucks.
Pittsburgh's tough, man.
Yeah, sucks to play that.
Pittsburgh's got tough run defense.
But
So
you don't have other options, so I feel like Miles Sanders is your best bet. However, if you're just really feeling it in your gut and you want to play Joshua Kelly, I guess I don't mind it.
Nah,
Like,
T Higgins is my number 2.
I agree.
I don't know. I stay away from Higgins.
But Josh Kelly though, like you're putting that as your number 2 guy. Like, come on, man. That's a jump.
What do you mean? Eckler's out though. Eckler's done for like 5-6 weeks.
Yeah, but it didn't change anything. Like, Josh Kelly last week got 7 rush yards, 1 point.
Yeah, and Eckler was out like right at the beginning.
Yeah, it didn't change anything. It almost made his production worse, actually. I don't even know how.
I don't know how he got worse, but he got less playtime.
He got
He did.
9 attempts, man. I don't know.
Damn, 9 attempts. This man's going to the Hall of
Listen,
Fame.
bro,
Just think about that. 9 attempts for 7 yards.
he's an upside running back too if Eckler's out. All right.
No, and I got you against Kansas City. Josh Kelly did get 23 rushes, but it's like,
Yeah.
bro, I feel like his only use is in the passing game. Like,
Okay. Okay. So I'm going Miles Sanders 100% over Kelly because
Miles, yeah,
either
Miles, there we
way
go.
they're playing tough defenses because the Saints defense is pretty tough against the run anyways. Like you're scared of a defense and you're gonna go play another player with the exact same problem right now with less talent because Miles Sanders is obviously more talented and more opportunities like guaranteed.
Melvin Gordon, he said, "I'm hot on God, I am," because their game got rescheduled.
I didn't play Gordon this week, did I?
Hopefully not, because he's not playing.
No,
Hoo-dee-hoo.
I'm good. I'm good.
You guys think I
Um,
should pick up Justin Herbert?
Herbert's decent.
Is that a bad start this week against the Saints?
I mean, it's all right.
Yo, Shrek,
Yeah.
you should have watched the stream with your girl, bro. Like,
Dude,
what are you doing?
Yeah, she'd love that.
You gotta.
She
We gotta get more fans, man. You gotta get another subscriber for us. Come on.
yeah, bro, get her subscribed, bro. Get her locked in.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I just see? Alex Smith versus Rams? What was that? Dude,
I think you're tripping, bro. He's daydreaming over here. Slayton.
Washington hopes Alex Smith will be able to take over starting quarterback role soon, completing a remarkable comeback. Whoa, let's go!
Exciting.
I'm so excited. I miss my boy. Oh, Washington could trade Dwayne Haskins by the end of the month. Hopes Alex Smith will return. Let's go!
That's crazy.
Ron Rivera has no trepidation about playing Smith. Dude, this is the best month of my life. Oh, I love it, dude. Yeah, no, we're both fangirling. Oh, come on, let's. Ooh, Alex Smith and Terry McLaurin. Ooh, watch out,
Oh my god.
division, bro. We can take the division.
Listen, dude. Listen, Alex Smith isn't even that good.
Stop, dude. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Don't disrespect him.
Did he really?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think he did. Slayton or Miles Sanders, what do you guys think?
I love this question.
I hate this question because I don't know how to answer it. I'll be honest.
I mean, I feel like the politically correct thing to do is to play Miles Sanders, but if we look at how terrible, like, Dallas's defense has been, Slayton's got huge upside this week, so I would almost go there.
Listen,
But at the same time, the Cowboys bring it against the NFC East teams. It's like they don't play against any other teams, but when they're in NFC East, they actually play, so maybe you just still go Miles. I don't know.
I'll go Miles.
I think I go Miles with guaranteed points there, but I do like Slayton this week. I don't want to give away all my picks for DFX, but like I did pick Slayton
Yeah.
for the money. I feel like for the value, he's my pop off of the week hopefully.
Yep. I agree. Got huge upside. I'm starting him for the first time in a few weeks just because I have zero faith in my defense.
Huge upside, yeah. He should do decent, but I don't know if he can set Miles for him. Like
Yeah, that's tough. I forgot who are the. Who's
I think
really
I think you
playing
need
for
to look yourself in the
Pittsburgh?
mirror and ask yourself a real hard question. If I start Miles Sanders and Slayton pops off, and Sanders only gets like 8-10 points, am I okay with that? Like,
Yeah.
am I going to be really kicking myself for not starting Slayton? And then the reverse. If I start Slayton and he gets me 4 points and Sanders gets about 10 or 12, whatever, am I going to be really mad that I started Slayton over Miles Sanders? Because, like, Sanders is like the more guaranteed touches, and he's an elite
Good.
talent. So,
Check in with yourself emotionally on that one. Maybe journal. You'll
yeah,
figure it out.
get your emotions
Journal.
right because personally, I hate when like I fuck up like that. And I played like I go for a risky play and it doesn't work out, and I'm like, man, if I just played the obvious shit, like I would have won.
Emergency message, bro. Should I pick up Chris Godwin? Somebody dropped him. Yes. Instacop.
One.
Grab him.
Are you kidding me?
Taj,
Right.
take that man. Bring him home to the family. Let him sit at your dinner table. Cook him a nice meal. Get him some wine. Some
Massage his
beverage.
shoulder, get him a little shoulder massage real quick. Get him all right.
Bro, get him right and let him go, bro. I'm telling you, call this man up and get him healthy because you need him on your roster.
I was debating on whether I should trade OBJ for Godwin last week because Godwin's, Godwin. You definitely pick up Godwin though, easily.
Oh yeah, I would probably drop like half my running backs for Godwin. I would do a 6-man drop just to pick up Godwin.
Yeah, it's looking like Michael Thomas is gonna play. He's practicing all week. I would be surprised if he didn't, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Godwin's had a tough shake of it so far, but he's still the elite wide receiver that we know and love. So, got to give him that respect that he deserves. I'm really excited for this prop bet, man. This Robbie Anderson, AJ Green, Kyle Allen prop bet on Thrive Fantasy, man. It's like I'm gonna make some money today. I could feel it. I can feel it deep in the tingles.
Haas, you still here, man? I'm curious. I want to see. I wonder if Haas entered money into the app. Like if he used our code and put $20 in, then we should expect some sort of
Dude, how do I see my bets, bro? Like, so I went to upcoming, all right, but it doesn't let me. Does it not let you show like your picks on the website?
I'm knees deep in the Thrive. how
I'm
much
knees deep.
did you spend? Like $20 on it or something? Like, cause it's like $20 if you use our code. You get like $20. They match
you get
you
free-
up to $50.
You get free cash.
Yeah, so if you spend 50, you get 50. If you go over 50, you can still go 100, but then you're only getting 50 extra just because
I would say start with 25, 50, win that cash, and then use the money that you win to gamble some more. That's what I do.
All right, I got a big question. Would you guys play Justin Jefferson or Marquise Brown this week?
Oh, Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
I like the whisper.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning.
You
He's
guys would both
guaranteed.
play Jefferson?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like a guaranteed 10
man.
points. I feel like.
this is the week where like, yeah,
You know what really makes me sad? Before the season started, dude, I predicted. I don't know if I ever said this on stream or video or whatever, but like I predicted that Jefferson was the #1 rookie receiver this year in terms of fantasy value. Like at the end of the year, he's gonna have the most fantasy points for a rookie running back or receiver.
oh for rookies, yeah,
And
that's possible.
I didn't pick him up week 1 or after he popped off.
I did.
I don't know. I just wasn't buying it yet for some reason, even though I predicted that he was the #1 rookie guy this week or this year. We'll see if I'm right, but That was my prediction before the year even started. So.
All right. I mean, I'll make the switch. I have Marquise Brown in right now, but I'll switch it. Hope you guys don't fail me.
I'm trying to follow you on this app, bro. But I don't know how to follow you.
You can follow each other on the app.
Yeah, you can follow each other so you can see what other entries they have.
Oh, so you want to stalk me?
I'm trying to stalk you, yeah. Well, because you can set it so that you can only look at people that you're following, and then it shows you like what place they got in like the contest that you're also in. So I don't think we're in the same contest at all, so we can't really like, whatever. But it'd be cool to follow each other's usernames so that we can kind of like see what's going on. I know yours is Living the Fantasy, right? And mine's CaliNub17.
Yeah, because I made this account for both of us, but I guess I'll use it.
Taj, honestly, Antonio Brown, there's actually a solid chance he doesn't come back this year. They're saying that so he's eligible to play after week 8, but they're also talking about giving him other offenses for like they're giving him other penalties basically for like all the shit that he did in the offseason. So there's a chance he doesn't come back after week 8. Plus he hasn't gone in for any like meetings with teams yet this year. So I've been keeping an eye on it because I've got him stashed in a bunch of dynasty leagues. But it's not looking good, man. He could not come back until next year or something, and he's already 31. It's like you're really in a tough situation with that man. But I mean, you can keep him if you want. It's just pretty risky. If there's nobody better to pick up, then just keep the man. But
and real quick too, thoughts on OBJ this week? I honestly don't mind Odell this week. Like most people are gonna be like, oh, the matchup's terrible, but honestly, like I can see it working out in his favor because if the Colts defense is that good and they stop the run, which is like the main thing that they want to do, then he might get more targets than usual this week if they're passing the ball more. So I think that like honestly the matchup might not be that bad for OBJ. I don't mind the play.
Honestly, so I mean, Dearness Johnson had a decent. So Taj was asking, oh, thanks, Ken. Appreciate it, bro. Damn, Ken, you were just too much. Love that, man. Anyway, so Taj said who's the worst person in the group that he listed before. So it's Traquan, Dearness. Those are probably the worst two. What are you guys thinking? If you were to to drop for Chris Godwin, who would you drop, Traquan or Dearness?
I would drop Traquan.
Traquan? Okay. Yeah, I'd probably drop Traquan too. I mean, he's never going to start once you have Chris Godwin on your team anyway.
You're not going to start him.
And he's not going to get picked up either. So he's going to be a free agent if you want to pick him up later.
With Michael Thomas back, he's garbage.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sanders and Traquan, there's a chance that one of those guys could do decent each week, but like you're not going to know who it is. And even then, it's a small chance that happens. Like, I don't know. There's a chance both of them just suck every week too. So I don't know. I just don't like either of the receivers. I feel like it's Michael Thomas or no one. Like you can't. I don't know. You can't rely on that team. Yo, Kenny, real quick, I want to show you something. Oh shoot.
What's your waiver priority, Taj? Are you in the top like 4 or 5? Like, is there a chance?
Kenny, I want to show you, dude. Look at this shit. So there was a
you are obsessed.
I just want to show him real quick.
Wait, did Mom have a?
I don't think it went.
Mom didn't even ask. Mom didn't ask a question, right? I didn't see anything.
She must be getting connection issues because there's nothing there.
There's no question from Kim.
Okay, so real quick, there was a League of Legends thing for this app, and I went in on it, right? And I got $3 for free because I got 3rd place out of 117. So I just want to show that proof,
See, and it would be so much cooler if you actually paid money to get into the contest and actually won some cash off your knowledge, but you kind of wimped out, bro, and you just did a freebie.
Well, no, but even like a freebie, 117 people with the freebie, like
I respect your win.
Listen,
or your 3rd.
I got $3, so now I can spend $2 on the other entry they have, and hopefully win $4 or more. I'm building
Kim,
up.
I think
I'm
you
building
asked
it
the
up.
question in your head.
Do
Got
you
it.
guys see the Robert Woods versus Jarek McKinnon question here?
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta go Woods. That's
I'd
the one
definitely
spot
go
I'm
on
going
Woods.
Woods.
I think I
Me
go Woods
too.
too, even though I don't like Woods. So
And it's standard. Jarek McKinnon only holds PPR value, honestly.
that's true.
Yeah. This is the first time of the day I'm picking Robert Woods.
He can technically pull that $3 out, but he's reinvesting that shit, bro. He's gonna make some money now.
I mean, technically, I think I can pull the $3 out. Well, actually, no. It's a minimum of 20. You can't pull out money that's less than 20.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Did you how much did you deposit? Did you deposit 20?
I didn't deposit anything. I just did the free.
Oh, you just signed up.
I just signed up. Yeah.
But I mean, didn't you want to get that? Didn't you want to get that match, bro?
I mean, I'm not really tripping yet. I was just testing it out, you know.
So you typed in LTF 50 at sign up, right?
Well, no, because I figured this was our account, and I don't know. You know,
So you didn't sign up with the code,
listen,
like you told me you
listen. No, I didn't tell you that.
did. You said it was there right at the beginning.
No, I didn't use the code because we didn't have a code at the time. I made the account before we even had the code.
You had an account before we had the code?
Well, they talked to us about it. I wanted to test the app out before we agreed to it, so I fucking made the account.
I got you. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to agree to a promo code if we can't look into it first. Like,
I feel you. I feel you.
I mean, worst case, if I do put money in that eventually, then I can we can just email the guys and they can get it straightened out. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, you can see that. You can see it didn't send. See how it's gray?
She came in.
Canyon
She
Drake
came
or
in here with all that mad energy, man, for no reason. For like, you know,
Yeah, she came in here with that energy for no reason. Bro.
I don't know if we can give her the answer that she wants to.
I can't copy it and paste it. So stupid. All right. Anyway, my running back situation is ugly. All I have is Mark Ingram. Your father/uncle offered me Myles Gaskin for a second round next year, or he'd take Saquon from me and give me a first round next year with Derrick Henry. What do you guys think? Should I accept either of these offers? So Myles Gaskin wants horseshit. Saquon and a first, or Saquon for a first and Derrick Henry. What do you guys think?
Saquon and a first for Derrick Henry. You're giving away Derrick Henry?
Giving away Saquon for a first and Derrick Henry.
I don't know.
That's tough.
I don't like Derrick Henry that much.
Yeah, but I don't like
I don't
Saquon
either.
that much.
I don't like Saquon that much either, but I don't know. I can
But, like-
I can see both sides of that. I don't really know. That's pretty
I gotta
tough.
look at it still.
Yeah, I think that's a little more even.
I would go off of what Joe says.
I like the second trade, the Saquon first round Derrick Henry one.
That's pretty even.
I don't mind the Saquon Derrick Henry one because I hate Saquon, and I hate Derrick Henry.
That doesn't make any sense.
Guys, we gotta answer
No,
we gotta answer Cassie's question.
Hey, he can wait.
Hey, don't disrespect our viewer.
I'm just kidding. Or she.
Well, it could be a guy or a girl. I don't know. That's a
Well,
good
it
point.
could be.
I assumed it was a
Cassie's
guy
both,
because there was a guy on here that I follow, Cassidy Campbell. So I just kind of assumed like.
No, it's grayed out. See how it's a little grayer. All right, back to business.
You're screwing.
I would take the
you're
second
screwing
trade
whole
though. The
process
first
up.
one's shit. I think it's fine. It's up to you though.
Kenyon Drake or Keith McKinnon, guys.
Kenyon Drake or McKinnon? Oh my god,
I
dude!
hate
Come on,
that.
Cassidy! Don't ask these questions in here. I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
I go Drake on this one because Drake should get a little bit more volume than McKinnon, and the odds that they both get a touchdown are probably similar. So it's like
I'm going Kenyon.
I go Kenyon.
Yeah, the professionals are all saying Kenyon, even though I hate that so much.
I mean,
Do you have
we hate
any?
Kenyon.
Do you have a different flex option though?
Do you have a receiver like
Like,
Justin
you-
Jefferson you can play?
Do you have a
Anybody
receiver like
else?
Justin Jefferson or CeeDee Lamb? If you have Justin Jefferson or CeeDee Lamb, throw them in.
Play somebody else. You know
Play
what?
Hunter Renfrow.
Honestly, even with Mostert coming back, I would low key play McKinnon over Kenyon Drake at this point.
Damn, you heard her.
In full PPR, it's close though. I see what you're saying. He could have
Yeah.
because didn't McKinnon early in the season like break off for some
Yeah.
receiving?
He still had a lot of playtime with Mostert in, so I'm like, I don't see them just fully taking him out or anything crazy, and he's been doing good.
Kenny, you're the Niners fan in this chat, bro. Answer the question for him, all right?
Tell us what you think.
Well, do you think McKinnon or Drake?
Wait, what did Ken say? Not trying to get caught up. Oh, trying to get us caught up.
I got a question in my texts from my league. Someone asked me, "Who do you want to face today against me, McLaurin or Robbie Anderson?" He's letting me choose.
Damn. Don't answer him. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Either way, you're
I
wrong.
hate that. No, don't let him mess with your head, bro. You'll pick the wrong answer. Make him torture himself.
All right, guys. Do you start?
I swear.
Do you start Michael Thomas? And if he doesn't play, do you start John Brown or start Juju? I started Juju over John Brown.
Juju over John and Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas over both, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you can't play Juju if you start Thomas now. So I don't know how.
It's up to you. If you think that Michael Thomas is going to play and be healthy and everything, which I think he is, then I play Michael Thomas. But it's a risk you have to take, I think.
Yeah, he's been practicing, so
he practiced on Saturday. That's the closest thing you're going to get to playing. So
yeah, he's probably going to play. I mean, it was a high ankle sprain. He's been out for like 3 weeks. I don't think he. I don't know. He should be fine.
Oh shit! Can't ask Mike Davis or Kenny Drake.
Mike Davis all day, dude. Mike Davis is like a top back right now.
Michael Big D. Big D Avis is a beast.
Yep.
I picked the Drake in every league. I play him in every league. He's a beast, bro. I've traded him in one league because he had value.
I've got Mike Davis going above Derrick Henry today.
Yeah, I mean, same.
Yeah.
Mike Davis is above Todd Gurley, above so many players for me, honestly.
Yep, agreed. All right, glad we're all in agreement here.
The games you watching today, not many fun matchups. I'm watching the Eagles game this morning in Red Zone. And then after that, we got to play a Clash tournament on League because we're nerds out here. So
we've got a video game tournament at 3:30, so we gotta hop on that.
I gotta carry some scrubs.
Washington's in the morning, right? Their game.
And by scrubs, I mean Matt.
Dude, I lost just one game, dude. Well, they were hard, bro. They won the tournament, bro. They won the tournament. It's not my fault.
We had them. I could have beat their ass.
I couldn't have. I got smacked. I learned Yumi last night though. We got this.
Yeah, I was watching that and I was like, huh, what's going on over here?
We were just practicing.
Yeah.
AJ Green or Crowder? AJ.
Isn't Sam Darnold out?
Sam Darnold's trash.
Yeah, he's out. Who's the backup? Oh, Joe Flacco.
Trevor Siemian, bro.
Joe Flacco, bro.
Flack's not good.
Ever.
No, start AJ Green, dude.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of leaving Crowder.
I think Crowder.
I just feel like AJ Green's had it this year. I don't see it anymore. Last week was his prove it week for me, where he should have popped off and he didn't. I'm done with Green. He's not.
Well,
he's done.
And read the rest of it by Young Vision. It says AJ Green or Crowder also have to play Bell due to injury. And would you play two Jets players over starting Green?
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing two Jets players. AJ Green and Bell get two separate games.
I mean, it's tough, yeah, because I think the Jets are going to get annihilated, but also Green sucks so bad.
The Jets against the man.
Green's not even that bad, bro. Like, y'all are disrespecting. His skill level is actually decent. It's just he doesn't get target share.
He's dog shit, dude.
Well, let me tell you
Marlon Humphreys is going to shut him down, dude. He's done.
Yeah, and Fantasy Pros literally says 90% play Crowder over AJ Green.
I go Crowder, especially with the fact that Flacco's there. Like, obviously Flacco's not a great quarterback, but he's a quarterback that can get the ball to Crowder. And I don't know. If it was a different quarterback that was like some no-name scrub, maybe you have a point. But I think with Flacco, I don't know. I go AJ Green or Crowder 100%.
What did you guys? Well, oh shit, we got pick two running backs: Myles Gaskin, Devontae, or Le'Veon.
Le'Veon.
Well, Le'Veon for sure.
We got pick two: Le'Veon and Gaskins. I feel like you can't pick Devontae or Devontae.
Devontae's been a bum, and their offensive line is so shit that like you can't play running back on that team.
Well, and they're gonna throw the ball out, right? Because they're gonna get behind because Dallas is gonna score on them. So
who knows, dude? Dallas gets behind early every game.
That's true. They suck. So you never know.
Rex Burkhead or Bell?
I go Bell.
Oh, sorry, Sam. Go ahead. Sam, get your take in there.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
Well, okay, real quick. Rex Burkhead, that game got moved to next week, didn't it? So you have to play Bell.
Oh yeah, that game's canceled. Yeah,
Oh.
gotta go Bell.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
I just want to get that in there just in case. I don't want him to like play the wrong guy or leave or whatever. Like get that fixed right now.
Yeah, that makes
True.
sense. Yep, I'd play Bell.
Or-
And I think I'd play Miles Gaskin and Bell, honestly. But Freeman, you know, you never know. He got 11 carries last week, which isn't a ton.
No, he's
But-
getting more play time. I'm not
It's
mad at it.
something.
Yeah.
I want Devontae Freeman to succeed, even though he's on the Giants, but it's just I don't think it's going to happen. If Saquon can't succeed on the Giants, then how the hell can Devontae?
I don't like Devontae or Gaskins, but I think Gaskins is just a safer option right now. So
Yeah.
What did you guys think about that offer, by the way, guys? Would you give up Saquon for a first round pick and Derrick Henry?
I don't hate it.
Drake.
What's
because
Dad's
if
rank
you-
in that league also?
I'm pretty sure he's in first place.
Yeah, so she's going to get like the 12th pick in the draft. So that's kind of, I mean, I want to throw that into my draft calculator real quick, just to my trade calculator, because I honestly, I don't think that's technically fair, but I like it,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
I mean, I definitely favor Saquon over Derrick Henry, though. But she's also getting that first round pick, so that could do something next year. I don't know.
Oh, I actually put mid. It's 2021 late.
Want to play Anderson for sure.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's reasonable. I would take it, Mom. Go for it. What do you guys think again? What was your answer, yes or no?
I don't want to give an answer on that one.
You have no dynasty experience, so you don't want to answer it.
Yeah, but it's also just too close for me.
It's up to you, Mom. It's a judgment call.
Like I don't like
feel
Saquon that
like-
much anymore. I'm kind of down on him now because all he does is get injured and he plays behind a shit line. So it's like I don't see the future being super bright for him. But
I think Saquon's at peak value right now, and he's going to fall off really hard.
yeah, I feel that.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with him falling off really hard, but I also think that it's kind of just like, yeah, are you trying to win or do better this year, or is it a long-term thing? Because long-term, I think I'd keep Saquon, but
Honestly, I'm
But
just I'm a Henry
what's-
hater for some reason. I just don't like Henry, so I would try to trade him for a different running back. That's what I.
But
yeah,
what's making me sick though is that Saquon, like, they're not building the team around Saquon. They're building it around fucking Daniel Jones. And like, why would you do that? Like,
that's
Daniel Jones
bad.
isn't going to win you a Super Bowl. Saquon's going to win you a Super Bowl. That's a fact.
All right, well we could talk
Like,
about
if
that
you ever,
afterwards,
if
so
ever want to.
let's get
so,
this Jack H question out of the way first. You know, like,
All right, what's
Yeah,
good, Jack
it
H?
starts
How
in
you
10
doing,
minutes.
baby?
We gotta get to my boy Jack H. He's been waiting for like
Yeah.
8 minutes now, 6 minutes.
Jack H is looking at his watch. He's like, what the? All right, go ahead. All right, DJ Moore, Devontae Parker,
Fuck, dude.
0 PPR. I like how he wrote that, 0 PPR.
I think Devontae Parker then.
That one's kind of makes me sick, honestly.
I mean,
that question.
is Richard Sherman still out? Because if Richard Sherman's still out, then Devontae Parker, right?
Yeah, probably go Devontae. My headset's about to die, so give.
I don't know. I love the DJ Moore matchup this week. Like I can see him going
Yeah.
off, but if it's like a non-point,
Yeah. That's so tough. I mean, maybe Parker. I never like to say Parker over
all
Moore,
Niners
but
corners are out.
all Niners.
My-
corners
Niners
are
whole
out.
team is out. Yeah, that's Devontae Parker.
All right, we're all switched up.
If it was PPR, I would say DJ Moore, but since it's not PPR, I think I lean Parker on that actually.
Yeah, I think it's a safer bet.
I have Devontae
Yeah,
already.
Jack, you got a Devontae from all of us here, but it's just a really tough decision. I don't blame you for asking.
Yeah, it's actually painful for me to answer that way because I love DJ Moore, but he's really not the number one receiver anymore.
He also put Crowder in there as well. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah, that changes
Oh,
nothing.
what?
Changes nothing for you guys. I'm just curious.
I mean, if
Yeah, not.
if you're
not this
picking
week, it
AJ
doesn't
Green over
change it.
Crowder, then it changes.
Well,
nothing.
you guys, no, but you guys are saying Crowder over AJ Green, so
I
that's why I
picked
was like,
Crowder.
I wanted to.
No, I picked Crowder over
Yeah.
AJ, but I'm just going to. I'm
No,
just
for me it
telling
changes
you
nothing. But I was,
how shitty
You guys
Crowder
are-
is right now.
but you guys are higher on Crowder than AJ Green, so that's why I was like, okay, well, I want to see where you guys have him ranked compared to those two guys as well.
Yeah. I mean, Crowder has
I
upside.
think
I like
Parker's
Crowder.
way safer.
How is, dude? You're trying to get to me, bro. How is Robbie Anderson the most overrated player in 2020? Stats don't lie. Look at the stats. When do we turn around and go, Robbie Anderson is decent? When do we turn around and say that? He was
Matt
on the
is
Jets for his
riled
whole career.
up.
Bro, that's the one way you rile me up. If you talk shit about Tyler Boyd, Robbie Anderson, freaking, bro, oh my goodness.
Hey, I talk shit about Tyler Boyd all the time.
Y'all are making me nauseous. I'm going to throw up.
I couldn't lift more than him, bro.
Well, good thing he's not a lineman then, bro.
I mean, he is a fast receiver. He's not supposed to be the biggest guy.
He's got hands. He's elite, bro. He's fucking good.
I mean, look how small Deshaun Jackson is, and look at the production he had over his
He's
years.
as strong as Jamie Del Moss. Trying to shed
Yeah.
blocks.
I'm strong.
I don't know, man. You're killing me.
Hey, Sam has a back issue, so like, she has an excuse not to be stronger. So if
Metcalf
she didn't
can-
have a back, she'd be yoked.
First of
Okay,
all,
I think we gotta almost
Unbeat.
rapid fire some of this shit.
Yeah, let's. Where are we at here? I lost my place.
Ray
Browns
Gamer.
defense versus Colts,
Yeah.
or Cowboys versus Giants. I go Browns.
Browns, yeah.
Don't
It's gonna be
ever play the Cowboys.
No, you can't play the Cowboys defense ever. I don't care who the
Browns.
matchup is.
Browns will be a lower scoring game, so pick that one.
Yeah, I don't like Philip Rivers. Thoughts on
Christian
Christian
Kirk or
Kirk?
Zacchaeus.
Who the hell?
Who is that?
I've heard of
I
that
know
name
his-
before, but I don't remember.
I actually don't even. It's the first name I don't know.
It's Olamide Zacchaeus or whatever. He has 166 receiving yards and a touchdown.
Well, he's doing better than Gage the last 2 weeks, dog. Is he the new?
Interesting.
He could be the new Gage.
I mean, I like him better than Kirk. Kirk's nothing, dude. Kirk should just be on your waiver wire, to be honest. I mean, I guess so should this guy, but
Not Zacchaeus is a bum, bro. I don't know.
Kirk is a bum, bro. Kirk has
They're
done
both
nothing.
bums,
Kirk's
man.
done nothing all season long. Last week he got 9 points because he got a touchdown, 19 yards. Listen, if this guy doesn't get a touchdown, you need to get a touchdown from Kirk to have an average week. Like, that's pretty bad. There's like no upside with Kirk. At least with the other guy, dude, he on the Falcons offense, he can easily catch a long touchdown or something, you know? It's just a more explosive offense where any receiver can eat.
Yeah, I would probably try to find a free agent if there are any, personally. Where are we at here? Kenyon Drake, Downtown Brown, or Metcalf? Metcalf all day long.
Yep. Don't even have to think about that one.
Yeah,
We're all on the same page here, right? Metcalf is our favorite receiver
Metcalf's
in
one
the league.
of my,
He's actually one of my top
he's
plays
a
every
second
week.
round draft pick next year.
Let me make sure Miles Sanders over Josh Kelly, right? Yeah, we're all in agreement on that.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Oh, wait.
both
Kyle said
defenses.
Josh, right?
No, I said Miles. I said I don't hate it if you really don't want to play Miles Sanders or something. Like, I guess I don't. I don't know. I'm just trying to say Kelly's gonna have some value in the future. I think. Hopefully, maybe this is the week he starts doing something because he's a starter. I think, but I mean, you're still going Miles Sanders 100%. Both defenses are tough, and Miles Sanders is a way better runner and better opportunity on a better team. I think. So, 100% Miles.
How do we like New Orleans defense this week?
Are they even playing? I can't remember all this stuff.
That's wrong.
Chargers. They're gonna get scored on a few times.
They are for sure.
No, I don't mind the Saints defense.
I don't mind the Saints defense, but they are gonna get scored on a few times, so just be ready for that.
As a rookie quarterback, though, they can get a pick easy though. Pick 6.
I can't predict their. Well, they should get a pick. Yeah, you're right. They got Swearinger out there.
I'm gonna predict Saints have 8 points today in fantasy for Yahoo. I'm going off of Yahoo's defense, how they rank the defenses and stuff. I don't know how your
Probably,
league might
yeah.
be, but according,
8's about right.
yeah, I'm going
That's
8
a
points.
safe projection.
That's my projection.
McKinnon or Gage on flex. I'm still saying Gage.
Yeah, I think Gage has more upside. I don't.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're both not very good.
But yeah,
Yeah,
they're both not very good.
I actually like both plays, so it's tough, but I think I'd go Gage.
Hey, Haas, good luck on Thrive, man. We appreciate you signing up and good luck, man. Kill that shit.
I'm in 6. One's already a wash with 5. I still, my leagues are pretty shit, to be honest.
I'm 50-50, man. All my leagues can go either way.
I was doing really good in one of them.
I'm not in or out on any of them.
I lost to Matt last week. Honestly, I just got fucked with injuries this year, dude. Like Julio, I have Calvin that didn't do anything in my other league. Plus, I'm getting super unlucky in the other league, dude. Like Kittle dropped 35. I'm playing against the top scorer each week in that league. Like,
Oh,
what the hell?
that one sucked.
Like,
I lost
don't
my
get it.
DFS league because Kittle, man. That shit blew me up.
It's just a combination of being unlucky with the matchups and also just like random injuries and like random like shit. Like I can still win in every league, but
All right, 3 minutes. Bridgewater or Breeze, bro?
Bridgewater.
Breezy for me.
6 point per passing touchdown.
Bridgewater.
Bridgewater.
God.
I guess I'll go Bridgewater. I don't want to be the odd man out here.
Nah, you already took your.
Tell us your opinion, Sam.
You don't gotta agree
It's
with
too
us.
risky. I don't want them to be like that stupid girl you guys had on last week. Just ruined everything.
They're
no.
gonna say that anyway.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Whatever.
Bridgewater's more risky than Breeze, I think. I think Breeze is a safe floor, like at least, you know.
Breeze is safe.
I don't know, man. Chargers defense could get some picks too. Like,
I'm going with upside.
and Breeze has been pretty disappointing this year.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm going Bridge. Joshua Kelly or Miles Sanders. Come on. No, I'm not feeling that. Sorry, man.
Yeah, definitely not.
Start New Orleans defense because of the New England game being canceled. Yeah, that's tough.
I think you're fine. I think you're fine with that, though. I think
yeah,
they're good.
Should I play Joe Burrow or Joe Flacco?
Joe Burrow. I don't trust Joe Flacco. We haven't. I mean, yeah.
I'd go Burrow. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Flacco's been kind of Joe Flacco's got that noodle arm lately, man. He's just been kind of weak.
There's no way his noodle arm is as bad as Phillips.
Coffee, iced or hot?
Hey, good luck to you too, Chaj.
I think iced is slept on, but I stick with hot, honestly.
Bring Sam back next week. She's the for some reason. What are you trying to say?
Like
me and Matt don't give good advice. Come on. Hey,
you
good
guys,
luck, Corey.
should I play Chris Thompson or Jeff Wilson? That's where I'm at in one of my leagues. Yeah.
Jesus.
I've lost Eckler. I've lost CMC. I've lost literally
Chris Thompson,
everyone.
I guess. I don't know. That's pretty bad.
Chris Thompson.
Jeff Wilson.
I wanted to make some trades this weekend,
I don't know,
but
maybe Jeff Wilson.
I didn't get to it.
Jeff Wilson has more
You think
upside, I
Jeff
guess.
Wilson?
I guess you got to go with Jeff Wilson.
Yeah, my
Chris
other one
Thompson's
is
not doing
Frank Gore. This is horrible.
I shot bullet for coup.
Chris Thompson didn't get any play time at all last week, so. Oh, actually, no, he got six snaps, but he didn't catch any balls, no targets, no run rushes. So yeah, you got to go Jeff Wilson.
And real quick, just because there's no other questions, we got like a couple minutes left. Thrive Fantasy, they hit us up, and we got a thing with them now. So if you use our promo code LTF50 on their app, and you spend at least $20 using our promo code, they will double. They'll match it. They'll match what you put in. So if you put $20 in, you get $40 worth of value, all the way up to 50. So you do 50 and 50. Past then, you don't get anything else. So you can still do 100 if you wanted to, but you're only gonna get 50 max.
You only get your $50, yeah.
So if you use that code,
sign up for that shit, man.
I won $2 for free off of a League of Legends contest, and that's pretty cool.
Kyle's really excited about his free $3.
I'm ready. I am, bro. Because that $3 can lead to some great value later. Like, I'm in on the football this weekend now because of it. That's dope.
I got $50 on a big contest this week to win 300. So we'll see what happens. Three parlay little thing, and I think I got a shot here. Yeah.
Well, the over under they do too is kind of cool in the payout structure. Like you don't have to get first to win. Like the first gets the most, obviously, but you still get money for.
But you
placing.
you can also do props on there too, like where it's like you can select a certain amount of props, decide how much you want to do, and then it'll give you a certain multiplier based on how many you do. And
really?
Like all the props are so there's a separate props page that you can go on, which is actually sick. Like so you don't have to do the daily fantasy sports like competition thing. You can just do against yourself basically and try to get some money. Like you're going to be eating good tonight.
All right, guys, we'll throw some likes down for us because 6 is kind of sad. It's making me a little depressed.
Yeah, like us, God.
I just want to be
Is Koo even back? This dude said he dropped Bullock for Koo, and isn't Bullock a beast and Koo's injured?
Promo code on the top right. Yeah, it's the promo code on the top right, LTF50.
Hell yeah, hit that promo, man.
That was the link for their app. So if you're on mobile, you can just press that button. It'll take you right to the app.
All right, so it's 10 o'clock. Let's go watch some football, everybody.
Woo.
Good luck, everybody. Kill that shit. Sam, are you going to sign off or what?
Yeah, sorry if I gave you guys bad advice, but I'm new here. Don't judge me.
I mean, you didn't say anything too outlandish today, so next time we'll hopefully you can mess up some more.
Is Sam an every week person, or is she just 1 week?
1 week wonder. We'll see what happens.
Find out next week
Well,
on.
I'm living the fantasy.
Yeah,
We'll let the viewers vote. How about that?
We're docking her pay from $0 to -5.
She has to pay to get on the show. If anybody wants to be on the show, let us know. Send me the PayPal link.
$20 deposit link. Just kidding.
Do you honestly that we should have like a guest show though, where we have like a Discord channel we make, and then have everybody just get in the Discord, and we'll have like a giant like talking session, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, that'd be fun, but it's a bang.
Yeah.
She said, "How about that?" All right, are we good here? Are we
I
done?
think we're good here. All right, good luck, everybody.
Gotta go watch my games.